Hello, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. So, let me zoom out a bit. So, last time we actually did finish the 2.4 story. And we did one of the endings for the March event. The Saga of Primaveral Blade. Whatever that means. So we did one route. However, we need to do 5 endings in order to get all of our Hunt March Eidolons. So that is what we will be doing today, and if for some reason we end up finishing really quickly, there is a new event out now. I don't know if it's fully out yet. No, it's still 3 days before you can do the whole thing, but I'd probably only be showing day 1 anyways. It's, I don't know how interesting taking pictures of trash cans can really be. I don't want to make you guys sit through that either. And then at some point I also need to do Genli's companion mission. But that's a problem for another time. For right now, we need to make March the strongest she can be. Although, so I did work on her a little bit. Let me see if I can find her. There she is. So she's level 80. She has the Sela light cone, which has been sitting on Yanxing this whole time. Because I don't own Sela. I got some of her traces. I gave her some relics. She has one Eidolon. I don't know how we're going to get the other ones, because it says this is only from this event, but it's only giving 3. So yeah, no idea. But it doesn't matter because we don't use her for this one anyways. A truly great swordmaster is not created through intelligence and training alone. They also require a great heart. The practice dummy system will assist you in completing various types of swordplay training. What are your intentions from here? Helping March. Yeah, sword art escapades. And it just shows the different endings, huh? I wonder what Silver Wolf is doing here. Because, like, the others make sense, but each time the story is completed through a sword art escapade, she'll gain child insight, which will enhance her stats when she starts a new round of training. Okay. After completing the story through sword art escapade, the finale rewind feature for that specific escapade will be unlocked, allowing you to quickly explore different story endings. Right. Oh, right. If different people were to practice swordplay with you, different stories will unfold, right? I was just wondering if there's a chance to have adventures with other buddies. We actually didn't get to see... Yeah, rewind to just before the final battle. Because I want to see the Huohuo one.
悪くないね。ここまで持ちこたえられるなら合格だよ。
Yeah, congratulations. I think this is all
だ
the
からう
same.
ちは褒められて伸びるタイプだって言ったでしょ。
Let's
美
see.
月なのか。あなたの今の剣術の腕だったらカンパニーのメカ相手でも勝ち目は大いにある。
うちもその自信があるよ。
ところで今振り返ってみて剣術よりも重要なものを手に入れたと思わない？
Yeah, this all looks the same.
ねえ、スコートをどうやって倒すかあんたの意見も聞かせてくれない？
You should get Ofo's help. Maybe there's another method we can use.
じゃあそうしよう。実は考えがあるんだ。
以前元凶が悪党たちを倒す方法はたくさんあるけど英雄になりたいなら自分を高める以外に近道はないって言ったことがある。美月なのか。今のあなたは自分が理想とする英雄に近づいたと思う？
もちろんうちの心の中の英雄はこうするはずだから。
Okay, talk to Ho-Ho. It's just here? Hello,
二
Ho-Ho.
人ともスコートさんから果たし状が送られてきたって聞いたよ。私たち美月さんが勝つために他に何かお役に立てないか考えていたの。
ありがとうフォフォ。前うちに高魔用道具の使い方を教えてくれて本当に助かったよ。おかげで剣術はまだまだだけどカンパニーのメカを倒す自信がついたよ。
どういたしまして。私の方こそ美月さんに感謝しているんだから。
そのスコートってやつは小僧がぶっ飛ばしたはずだろ。どうしてまた戻ってきやがったんだ。人間ってのは教訓から何も学ばない生き物なのか。
You know,
尻
he
尾
has a point.
それは違うよ。君子が仇を報じるなら10年かかっても遅くはないっていうことわざがあるの。でもスコートは小物だからそんなに長く我慢できなくて彼にとっては今がチャンスなんだよ。でも
Yeah.
そんなあいつを倒したところでなんか物足りない気がするんだよね。
So, what would be your ideal way of teaching him a lesson?
ちょっと言葉にするのが難しいんだよね。
わかったぞ。そういう教訓を学ばないやつはいくらボコボコにされても懲りず心からひれ伏したりしねえだろ。お前はそれを心のどっかで感じてんだよ。
じゃあ彼に心から負けを認めさせるにはどうすればいいの？
Do you have any ideas, Mr. Tail?
お前を悪く言うつもりはねえが、そのスコートってやつの考えにとらわれすぎだ。そいつがルールを決め、お前は剣術で奴のメカと戦うことに同意した。そして勝敗に準ずる約束事もそいつが決めて、これまたお前は同意した。これじゃただのスコートが企画した運動会じゃねえか。こんなのに勝ってもつまんねえだろ。
Rules are made to be broken. No. I mean, I guess.
おそう、いちいちカッコつけんな。それと、そういう美味しいところは俺様に残しておけ。
Teehee.
俺は西洋だぞ。俺様を信じるってんなら西洋の力を貸してやってもいいぜ。ファファ、封印を解いてくれ。
Are you planning to possess Scott?
ただ取り付くだけじゃつまんねえ。そいつの心の奥に潜り込んでやる。見てやがれ。俺様がスコートを改心させ、心から負けを認めさせてやるぜ。どうだ、これで満足するんじゃねえか。
さすがは尻尾。
Alright. I'll leave it to you then, Mr. Tail. I don't know if I really agree with this method, but following Mr. Tail's advice, Ho-Ho made some preparations, and then you head to Arm Alley as promised.
これは我らが女傑美月なのかではないか。
Hello.
果たし状を受け取ったからにはうちは逃げも隠れもしないよ。あんたの挑戦受けて立とうじゃないの。
それはいいのだが、お前たちは頭がおかしいのか？勝負ごとに脅迫状を送ってくるような真似をして、そんなもので私がおじけづくとでも思ったのか？
脅迫状？何のこと？
とぼけるな。これはお前たちが私のポケットに忍ばせたものだろう。
弱い者いじめをする傲慢で横柄な大役人スコート殿の絵。あなたは歪んだ権力欲を罪なき天主に向け、歴史と伝統のある泉州の剣術を愚弄した。私たちはあなたに全ての罪業を自白させ、その歪んだ欲望を正すことに決めた。
字も汚すぎてお前が読むまで何と書いてあるかすらわからなかったぞ。
ふざけるな。
ん？今誰か何か言ったか？
誰も話してないよ。空耳だよ。
まあいい。話はこのくらいにして、美月なのか犬の鳴き真似の準備は？彼女が剣を抜くところすら捉えられず、まるで時間が止まったかのようで、目に映るのは一筋の緑の炎の閃光だけだった。
Oh boy.
その瞬間、私は思い出した。子供の頃に海辺で遥か彼方にある濃い霧の向こう側に見え隠れする緑の灯火を眺めていたことを。後で知ったのだが、それはあの少女ラクシュミーの家だった。誰が家で緑の明かりを灯すというんだ。彼女の家は本当に変わっている。あ、どうして急にこんなことを思い出す？これは走馬灯か？私はもう死んだのか？
これがスコートの心の中の世界のようだな。こいつの最も歪んだ欲望を探さねえと。
Okay. Hi, Mr. Tail. Look at him. Yeah, I don't know why, but the Lakshmi, is that not Lakshmi? Well, or was it supposed to have the R? But the whole like by the sea thing reminded me of the song for Sophia, Equilibrium. It's just like, oh no, don't listen to the words. You wear glasses as a child?
今すぐ来やがれ！
ああ、あれがあいつの親父か。人間は一生かけて子供時代の傷を癒すっていうが、スコートもそうなのかもしれねえ
父さん、せっかくの週末だっていうのに何を叫んでるの？まだ寝てたかったのに。
怠け者めが寝坊しやがって。何度言わせるんだ。信用ポイントは寝坊するか、自由市場が寝坊するか、見えざる手が寝坊するか。まあいい、この話は後だ。お前、スカイダートをしている時に足を折ってしまったペファナを病院まで背負ってったらしいな。さっきペファナの両親が息子の親友の父親に挨拶がしたいと来たぞ。
ガキの頃のスコートはこんなに優しかったのか。
こ のバカが。お前とペファナはスカイダートチームでキャプテンの座を争うライバルだろう。そんな奴とお友達ごっこなんかしてどうする。おまけに病院まで担いでいくなんて。ずいぶんと思いやりがあるようだな。何度も言わせるなよ、リンドンスコート。俺たちスコート家の家紋は一匹狼。家訓は敵も友人もいない、いるのは獲物のみだ。お前は自分の獲物を病院に連れて行くのか。
やれやれ、こんな家で生まれ育ったとは本当に哀れなやつだな。
でも父さん、あいつの足は僕がわざと折ってやったんだよ。だから僕が病院に連れて行かなかったら周りから疑われちゃう。
はあ。
そうだったのか。すまんなリンドン、頭ごなしに叱って悪かった。
大丈夫だよ、僕は父さんが大好きだから。
おいおい、まったくカエルの子はカエルだな。ここには最も歪んだ欲望はないようだ。
スコートさん、あなたに巨額の賄賂を受け取った容疑がかかっていますのでご同行願います。
お、老いぼれめ、捕まりやがったか。
これだけ悪事を働いていればいつかは捕まるだろう。だが最後に一つ教えてほしい。俺を撃ったやつは誰なんだ。
内部告発のためお教えすることはできません。
内部告発だと。この件に関わってんのは動機も証拠もない奴らばかりだぞ。一体誰が。
僕だよ、父さん。僕が父さんを撃ったんだ。
なんだとリンドン、お前が俺を撃ったってのか。
なんて親孝行のやつなんだ。泣けてくるぜ。
お前を誇りに思うぞ。
参ったよ。
父さん、
俺を踏み台にしてもっと高みを目指せリンドン。お前はスコート家の誇り、一人前の一匹狼だ。お前は俺の自慢の息子だよ。
父さんの教えを守っていくよ。
こいつの子供時代は救いようがないみたいだな。最も歪んだ欲望はここにはなさそうだ。
You think Scott would have turned out differently if he had been born in a different family?
我が親友スコートよ。私はタタリアンへと異動になったんだ。どうだ、仕事終わりに酒でも飲まないか。
こいつに友達なんていたのか。ここだったらこいつを改心させる鍵が見つかるかもしれねえな。
タタリアンだと。辺境の要塞官じゃないか。ここ最近お前は仕事でも別に何も問題を起こしてないだろ
う。とぼけるなよ。お前が手を回して移動させたんだろ。私たちのチームに他にそんな真似をする奴はいないからな。
笑わせてくれるぜ。まあちっとも意外ではないがな。
仕方ないだろう。お前のポストはあまりに魅力的だったからこうするしかなかったんだ。
ポストのためだけではないんだろ。ラクシュミーのこともこれからはもう誰にも邪魔されずに済むな。
ラクシュミー？濃い霧の向こう側に見え隠れする緑の灯火って、まさか彼女はスコートが思いを寄せている恋人か？
約束してくれ。 彼女を大切にすると。
もちろんだ、アシャワット。お前に代わってラクシュミーを守るから。安心してタタリアンへ行ってくれ。
どうやら最も歪んだ欲望はここにもないようだな。
Wait. I don't even know what to think about this backstory.
スコート、私たちが知り合ってからどれくらいになるか知ってる？
そうだな、7、8年くらいか。でも急にどうしたんだ？
もう何年も一緒に仕事してるのに、実は実家がこんなに近いことに気づかなかったなんて。おかしいと思わない？
普段会社でこんな話をすることはないから
な。まさかスコートが純情派のクズだったとはな。
実はね、今までずっと我慢して言えなかったことがあるの。
私のことが好き、そうなんだろ？
ちょっと、いきなり何言ってる
の？ほう、やるじゃねえか、スコート。ドストレートだ。気に入ったぞ。
そうよ、スコート。あなたも恋人になりたいわ。
スコート、ついに見つけたぜ。これがお前の弱点。
ついにお前の弱点を掴んだぞ。今のお前の言葉は全て録音させてもらった。部門では社内恋愛ははっきりと禁止されている。この録音を外部に漏らせば、お前はもう私と担当者のポストを争うチャンスすらなくなるだろうな。
どうかしてるぜ。
そんな。でもスコート、私が好きなのはそんなあなたよ。
お前もどうかしてるぜ。
わかった。今回はあなたに道を譲るわ。でもいつの日か、私があなたに勝った時には私の気持ちを受け入れてほしい。
それはやめておこう。なぜなら私は一匹狼だからな。
お前ってやつは本当に頑固なんだな。
I don't know what to think. It's like, yeah, he's not a good person, but at the same time, it's all he's ever known. From his, like, father and then just being in the IPC.
あれは狼？いや、スコート自身か。あいつの背後にある王冠が最も歪んだ欲望に違いねえ。
Oh boy.
ついに魂の奥底に潜り込んだぞ。こいつは本当に救いようがねえな。俺様がお前から歪んだ欲望を取り除いてやる。
誰だ？ここは私のプライベートの領域だぞ。どうやって入ってきた？
俺様がどこにいようがお前の許可なんざいらねえ。少し言わせてもらうがな、お前ってやつは出世のためなら何だってする。どうしようもねえ野郎だな。
全ては成功のため。 私はスコート家の誇りであって一人前の一匹狼だ。トップに立つためなら何だってやってやるさ。
だがそれで本当に満足してるのか？お前は虚しい信用ポイントのために家族愛、友情、愛情といった感情を犠牲にした。自分の胸に聞いてみろ。お前は本当に幸せなのか？
私は幸せなのか？私は本当に幸せなのか？私はああ、幸せだとも。お前に私の幸せなど想像もつかないだろう。感情を犠牲にしただと。甘いな。感情が何の役に立つというのだ。感情が食卓のハムになるのか、グラスの中のワインになるのか、私が操縦する宇宙船、そして住むための豪邸になるのか。答えてみろ。感情がどれくらいの信用ポイントになる？なあ、それに引き換え信用ポイントは感情に変えられるぞ。これさえあれば誰とでも友達になれるのだ。
はあ、こいつは本当に救いようがねえな。方法を変えて対処するしかなさそうだ。
だが私は金を感情のような全く無意味なものに使うつもりはない。なぜなら私は一匹狼だからだ。スコート家の一匹狼だ。敵も友人もいない。いるのは獲物だけだ。
はっ、つべこべ言わずかかってきな。一匹狼のスコートさんよ。俺様の凄さを思い知らせてやるぜ。
Who were we fighting as?
この歌声で勝利
As our actual team. Well.
すべてが共鳴する。
客をもてなさないと諸悪退散。
Alright. We don't have...
テスト0点。
What does this do?
当たりだ。
I see.
買いだ。
争いなんて消えればいいのに。
They're still alive.
存在と
Alright.
知識は尺と真理を探り語尾を根絶
We
する。
should change that.
0点。
輪を持ってファンとしたます。
He's howling. Get
も
out
う
of
限界
here.
か。答えてみろ。
Lol.
マイナスだ。
遊んだ。気をつけて。スコートさん、スコートさん、どうしたんですか？
スコートさん、さっき美月なのかが剣を振ったら何か緑色のものが出てきて、それがあなたの体の中に入っていき、それからあなたはそこに立ち尽くし、ブツブツ何かつぶやかれていましたが、大丈夫ですか？
おい美月なのか、スコートさんに一体何をしたんだ？
うちは何もしてないよ。何でも人のせいにしないでよね。
尻尾、スコートさんに何をしたの？
You didn't drain all of his emotions, did you?
何言ってんだ。俺様はあいつの心の中にある最も歪んだ欲望を奪っただけだ。わあ、見てろ。 面白いことになるはずだぜ。
スコートさんの様子がおかしくなってきた。尻尾本当に改心させたの？
俺様も試したのは初めてだから何が起きるかはわからね
あんなやつを改心させられるなんて、尻尾って本当にすごいね。
え。俺様はお前たちが思っているよりもずっとすごいんだぜ。見ろ、始まるぞ。
スコートさん、どうしたんですか？
スコートさん、しっかりしてください。
尻尾、一体あいつに何をしたの？
あの歪んだ欲望がなくなった今、あいつは本気で一匹狼になりたいと思ってんだ。
Is this what you call changing his ways?
当たり前だろ。野生動物の方が元のあいつよりずっと優しいだろ。
スコートさん、噛まないでください。
逃げろよ！スコートさんがおかしくなって噛みついてくるわ！
Several IPC workers take off immediately, and Scott pursues them on all fours.
尻尾がうちに取り付いて、西洋のすごい剣術を見せてくれるのかと思ってたのに。
Yeah,
だから俺様はそんな暴力的な採用じゃないと言ってるだろ。
This brief interlude has concluded, yet March 7th pursuit of the swordplay continued. I see. That ending's not canon, correct?
ミルクティーが飲みたい気分だよ。稽古が終わったら飲みに行かない？
Codex Mystique. Alright. Okay. Time rewinds. Time to practice. Alright. What do we need for you? New moves. Alright. Let me try one of these other moves. There's a chance to be triggered. Gentle drizzle. I don't know what I want to go with. So
こんな技まで身につけちゃうなんて、
just
さすが
gonna
うちだね。
master all of these. And we'll go from there. Oh, we don't have a... Alright. What do we want? Because we can't... Oh, we can do all of them. Okay. I mean, might as well. I did it.
今日はどんな出会いがあるかな。
March 7th is frustrated about how to improve her swordplay. The Divination Commission's repository might have some texts that can help her. Okay. Oh. Is that you, Xingxue? I don't think I've ever seen you taking your work seriously before. It seems you've greatly misunderstood me. I'll have you know that I've always taken my job extremely seriously. I just happen to slack off for a few hours every now and then. Are you here at the Divination Commission to see the Master Diviner? We're here to see you, of course. To see me? Let me be clear, I will happily chat, but if you've come to me with work... out of the question. You really do understand me. Wait, you're not planning on kicking back and drinking Star Taro bubble tea while you watch us diviners work ourselves to the bones, are you? Then you'd make some ridiculous social media post about this being just another day on the Shanzhou Luofu or something, right? You've gotten the wrong idea, Miss Jingxue. I came to the Divination Commission repository in search of an ultimate sword technique. You're looking for a sword technique? I don't know what you mean. You elaborate on the matter of the upcoming duel between March 7th and that IPC busybody. Yeah. I don't know a thing about sword fighting, but if it's a book you're after, I can be of some assistance. I'm counting on you, Xingxue. Hold on, you know the rules. Master Diviner has gone to the Yukui Shanzhou to meet with the General Yaogong face to face. However, she has already pre-planned our daily workload for the entire next month thanks to her planning for every scenario. As if that wasn't bad enough, you know the Alchemy Commission's new Cauldron Master, don't you? As soon as she started her position, she waved her hand and ordered that the forbidden books confiscated from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were to be brought to the Divination Commission repository for sealing. Before I knew it, I was absolutely buried in work. I get the feeling that all these jobs have something to do with books. That's right. Our smart little March 7th has already figured it out, I see. You've come to the Divination Commission in search of a book, and I'm in the process of organizing books here. Isn't that just perfect? It's almost as if I'm getting we'll be the best partners the cosmos has ever seen. You get paid to work, we don't. As if I could make a visitor work for me. You two would be here on an undercover visit to experience the daily life of the Divination Commission. John, let's go. We can ask another diviner. Wait! Of course I would not just take advantage of you two like that. Rest assured that if you come and help me arrange these books, you'll be given permission to look at all the volumes kept in the Divination Commission. There. If you happen to come across a book recording secret sword techniques, that's a win for you as well. Well, when you put it like that, there's no time to waste. Wait, let's leave it here for now. It's time for me to finish work. But... it doesn't matter if the Master Diviner is here or not. We cannot have rumors about the Divination Commission using exploited labor getting out. Next time, remember to find me during work hours. She happily leaves the Divination Commission with a skip in her step. She must be going to play Celestial Jade. Let's come and check out the Divination Commission again another time. Okay. Assist me, Xingxue. The daily training additionally increases dexterity and acuity by 5. Lost after performing an excursion. increases the next efficiency after performing an excursion. I think this is better because I'm gonna have to perform an excursion. So do maybe no, I would have to. Okay. What am I going for? I guess this, do an excursion, and then this. Actually, wouldn't it be better to do like an excursion like this? And then an excursion like this. Let's try that. Today spent sword training is always full of interesting stories. Yanqing extracts Cloud Knight's officer's combat record from the seat of divine foresight. Observing a seasoned Cloud Knight's spontaneous insight is great help to sword practice. Using the butterfly immersion, March 7th can feel as if she is personally in the war dance arena. Countless blades brush past within inches of flesh, truly intense and thrilling. Yanqing asks March 7th what she's feeling.
あんたの意見を聞かせて。
So scary. I'm better off just watching a video next time. I've heard from Gelato you've experienced far more dangerous encounters. Yeah, that's true. Acuity 60. Reduces mood consumption by 30% and increases efficiency by 50% when training. What? So I just get a buff on everything. Okay. Sure, why not? Yanqing should put forth an offer of mutual aid to March 7th, allowing March free access to the book repository. Oh boy. The Divination Commission repository holds many soul copies and fragmented records on Cloud Knight's martial arts techniques, covering all sorts of topics. March 7th browsed the materials intently and after a long period of searching, found something that could be of some use. Let me see, what have you found there? Look at this. Demon Binding Blade Technique. It looks like some of this book is missing, but it's clearly some kind of super powerful secret text. Take a look at what it says at the beginning of this Demon Binding Blade Technique. Does it say something like, if you wish to master this art, you must use your blade to take your own life? It does. What does that mean? It means that if you want to learn this school of swordsmanship, you have to harm your own body. Otherwise, learning this type of sword skill will cause you harm. In other words, it's like work. As long as you're involved in it, it'll harm your body. Would... I feel like the scroll writer has bad intentions. Not necessarily. Well, what about this 99 Yang incantation? Oh, I've heard about that one. Just from the name, you can tell that this technique is the pinnacle of the Yang techniques. Using it grants the user amazing muscle development. Their height shoots to 8 feet, their waist also grows to 8 feet, and their arm circumference does too. No one can withstand a single blow from such a powerful physique. Are you still human after you master this? This is martial arts. All that matters is subduing the enemy and taking victory. Who cares if you're still human-shaped afterward? Is there no such thing as a safe and powerful sword technique? Well, if it has no cost, it sounds like it would be pretty worthless. The majority of the incomplete texts in the repository are failed examples of martial research and development. Not only do they require combinations with forbidden potions like those found in the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, some of them even require all sorts of dangerous weapons. Of course, the martial research of our ancestors was always making progress. Look at this note here. It is possible to master the 99 Yang incantation while still maintaining your human form. It's possible. I want to see what this master has to say. I've indeed discovered a fascinating method. Unfortunately, I do not have enough space left on this paper, and it will not fit. It sounds like this technique is gonna be a whole essay. It looks like finding a suitable ultimate sword technique for me is not going to be easy. It's clear to me that you wish to subdue your enemies and take victory, yet you're scared to take on the risks of mastering a martial art. If you ask me, I don't think you absolutely have to accept these risks. After all, most people only fight to win an argument. I don't think that requires a huge cost. The heroes of a martial stories always rely on only intense training and great skills to defeat their enemies, and their stories end happily ever after. Since when was reality ever that simple? Is that not realistic, March? March. Vengeance, grievances, envy, shame. Humans have many complicated emotions. Do you really think things in the real world are as simple as, I defeat you, you defeat me? If fighting could resolve everything, there would be nowhere near as many worries in the real world. Reality is so complicated. Oh. I'm a diviner after all. I have never believed that winning a battle means that a problem is solved. It's getting late. Let's leave it here for today. It's time to clock out. Good work, you two. Let's see if we can find someone to join us for a game of Jade. Looks like we made no progress again today. Let's have another look next time we're at the Divination Commission. Okay. March 7th, the trick of procrastination. When her mood is over 80, stats obtained from training are increased by 30%. Okay. Oh, it's the last day. For every 5 mood remaining. Increases dex and acuity by 1. Okay. Sure. Let's see. What do you need? What do I need for these? 150? Alright. What does that get you to? 40k. And this. Oh. Okay. Going to get a lot, actually. While March 7th is browsing at the repository, she discovers a worn treasure map. You want my treasure? I'll give it all to you. Go find it. Xingqiu translates the historical text not found in the Synesthesia beacon. I've stashed all of my treasure at this location on the map. Maybe it's time for the Astral Express to change its direction. Let's check the location of the treasure before leaving.
そうだな。
Oh, Chapella. Oh no. That was a little gone. Alright. We have a sword
今日
trial.
は最初の試験だね。試験のテーマは基礎技術だよ。
うち知ってるよ。足腰を鍛えてこそしっかりと戦えるってやつだよね。
This.
ス
Alright.
ケジュールによると今日試験があるんでしょ。準備はバッチリできてるよ。
Okay, these actually just need each other. I could just go down these two trees. Okay. Now we should be tied. So let's see how well this goes. Since I can't control this. Things.
清流白虎ミルクティー最高。フラエ。はっ。清流白虎ミルクティー最高。フラエ。太くなさすぎ。あ、わかった。
One
清流
more.
白虎ミルクティー最高。フラエ。
Look at her go. This March, keep practicing and you'll become a true sword master. Did it.
合格したんだよね。そうなんだよね。
Hey, skip. Tenacity. Type of training performing the first session does not consume mood. Oh. Okay. Like, could just do this. Seems great to me. Alright,
今日はどん
cool.
な出会いがあるかな。
The price of mastering the blade is far more complex than success or failure. Just then, Lingsha also arrived at the Divination Commission. Great. Oh, if it isn't the little sparrow's two little assistants. What are you doing here, Master Lingsha? I previously learned from Chief Alchemist Uluo that many forbidden texts were lost during the Ambrosial Arbor disaster, and it took a lot of work to recover them. The Alchemy Commission is not an organization that should be used to store forbidden texts, so I came to discuss with the Master Diviner. And then, these forbidden texts became my job. What kind of books are these Alchemy Commission forbidden texts? They are remarkable texts that never should have existed in this world. Not only do they contain madness and fear, they also hold blessings and power. They sound like the ultimate sword techniques that we were talking about earlier. I'm not the kind to let others do all the work. I've caused you a lot of trouble, little sparrow. Let me help you with the organizing. Wow! Thank you, Master Lingsha. If I'd known you were such a kind leader, I'd have chosen to go to the Alchemy Commission over the Divination Commission any day. Oh, I will have to report that to the Master Diviner. No, please don't. Let's just get these books sorted and we can all play a nice game of Jade together. As the group busied themselves and time passed silently. Something. It was... These go too fast. As the group busied themselves and time passed silently, the job of organizing the Alchemy Commission Forbidden Texts neared its end. It was at this moment that the group noticed that March 7th had been passed out in a corner of the repository for some time, with the forbidden text open by her side. Oh no, Master Lingsha, please take a look at what's happened to March 7th. This girl must have accidentally opened one of the forbidden texts. Lingsha, you close the book up, and I'll prepare an incense to bring her to her senses. I'll handle the forbidden text now. Master Lingsha, can I help at all? Go and sit Miss March up. She has slipped into an illusion caused by the forbidden text. You'll have to try to call her back with your voice. Oh. You lift the unconscious March 7th to a seated position. Her lips are moving slightly, as if she's trying to say something. You close your eyes and listen closely to hear what she's saying. Gelato, I'm here. This blade is now my tomb. The blade demon remains here alone. March, that never happened to you. Thousands of years, they pass like a dream. Before we know it, we pass on. When did you start spouting wisdom like that? A moment later, you managed to awaken March from the illusion with the help of Lingsha. I see you're finally awake, Miss March. I'm so sorry. I should not have been so careless and let you come into contact with such dangerous objects. I'm fine. Thank you all for your concern. That book was called The Solitary Shadow Sword Scroll. I can see why you would be curious, Miss March. In that book, I was the Blade Demon, and the Blade Demon was me. I once stabbed and wounded an honorable man in battle and could not escape my guilt. I both thirsted for more martial arts knowledge and felt trapped by my great sword skills. Finally, I sat meditating before the Blade Tomb before dying a tragic and miserable death. That seems like a long story for something that only took about half an hour. Although, when I got to the end of the book, it feels like the story is only half finished, so I was wondering if I could read it again. Miss March, this book is extremely dangerous. I understand. Miss March, please do not dwell on the book story for now. Get back home and just focus on getting an early night. Then, next time you come to the Divination Commission, we can discuss it again, okay? Okay. Alright. Once you're all recovered, I'll get to the bottom of this. Okay. Thanks, Lingsha, I guess. Let's see. Acuity. Next training efficiency after an excursion. Don't really need an excursion right now, so I guess we're gonna get a bunch of acuity. Yep. And we're still above 80. So, getting a bonus too. There we go. Gonna have so much acuity. Let's see what March 7th has found. The secret manual, more esoteric than jade tiles. This is a type of cyber esoterica? Qingsha reads the introduction. If you want a specific tile, you'll have to listen to audio that enhances your subconscious. All this babble about high frequencies and manifestation, March 7th doesn't understand a word of it.
どうすればいいんだろう。
It's too vague. I'd never believed in any of that.
あっちゃ
I think she's very lucky. Yeah. Oh, did she crit? She
ー。
crit?
今日の稽古は
Yes!
ここまでにしましょう。後で少し復習しとかないとね。
So much acuity. Wow. I need more dexterity too. Oh, no point in doing this because I have to do an excursion. I'll do this one. But do I have? I have
暫
like.
定波中大瑠璃剣にまた一歩近づけたよ。
What does this need? A little more dex. I can do that. This need a lot more acuity. Got it. What's the thing I got? Reduces mood consumption. We do this, then this. That should be good. Maybe?
口が開いて
I don't actually know what I'm going for. Oh, hello. Welcome
今
to
日もかなり
March's
収穫
training
があったよ。
arc.
うち本当にお疲れ様。
Strength. Guess we'll do more quiet quitting. I
暫定
got
波中大瑠璃剣に
this.
また一歩
We need
近
more
づけたよ。
dexterity. We need more acuity. Right. We'll do this. Last one won't. Is that fine? How much dexterity did I need? Oh, 350. Yeah, this is fine. Oh boy. Shinja needs to go to a small auction to collect restricted books, and March 7th follows her. Although it is clearly a forbidden book filled with unfortunate legends. But someone keeps raising the bidding price. Price is about to exceed the purchasing budget approved by the Divination Commission. Xingxie is starting to have second thoughts. Xingxie's advisor, March 7th, offers her advice one last time.
あんたの意見を聞かせて。
We need tenacity. No. Already tried your best. Stop trying.
あれ
Effort? That sounds alarming. We're backing out. It's true. Oh. Oh, Qingxue. Alright, so I'm somewhat done with dexterity, I guess. Oh, it's the sword trial. Well,
今日は2回目の試験だよ。
got it.
スケジュールによると今日試験があるんでしょ。準備はバッチリできてるよ。
Not quite at these yet. It's fine. I'm almost at that one, so. Alright, go have fun, March. I can actually just put down my controller and drink my hot cocoa.
清流白虎ミルクティー最高フラエおおすごい
Imagine if actual March could do all of these other things. But, I mean, I did use her in Apocalyptic Shadow. Although I don't know how well built my March actually is. It's like, if I see the like 6 out of 7, if I see the out of 7, I think of Aventurine. It's also imaginary. But she doesn't get stacks when she gets hit, it's when she attacks. Yep. Alright. 4 days. Strength and tenacity. Be quiet, pudding. We gotta master this. Okay. So 250, which isn't that far away. And this one to 500, which is a bit far away. Bring some tenacity as well, I guess. Alright, have fun, March. And with all of her treats. Oh. Oh. Not quite 250. March 7th encountered danger in the forbidden text. Found herself saddened by what she experienced and wants to return to the book once more. Okay. Definitely doesn't sound dangerous. Miss March, can you tell me why it is that you want to read the solitary Shadow Sword scroll again? I originally just wanted to find a powerful sword technique and master an ultimate skill. But after I read the solitary Shadow Sword scroll, how should I put it? I want to help him. I want to help the Blade Demon in the book. How would you help the Blade Demon? I don't know right now. Blade Demon made one mistake and his life was split in two. The first half he was a nobody, but he lived happily. But in the second half he had mastered earth-shattering skill, yet was racked with anxiety and miserableness. It's quite a common story. He left his martial arts mastery in these pages waiting for a fated person to come along and pick it up. I just can't help but feel like he wants me to do something. Ah, so it is your intention to rescue the story that was left abandoned in the pages of a book, young lady. Interesting. I can assist you, but you must first tell me what it is that you intend to do, or I shall not agree. March, can you change the destiny of the man in the book? Unfortunately, I'm just the reader, not the author. Why is it that the Blade Demon was able to become such a master and yet never attained the satisfaction of a happy life? Miss March, you remember the immersion stories that we talked about before, don't you? These stories are always a combination of blessings and tragedies. using happiness in later life to make up for misfortune that was experienced previously. It's like adding a positive to a negative to return to zero. However, we all know that beliefs like this are just blind optimism. Blessings are real, and so is misfortune. That's right. Even if the Blade Demon was able to master an ultimate technique, it would not change the fact that he regrets what he did in the past. It can be a bit of a I can be a bit of a Philistine sometimes. Though I sometimes long for the life of a hero, I always think to myself, maybe I'm more suited to a life that isn't fraught with danger, where I'm constantly surviving by the skin of my teeth. I think a story of living a complete yet unremarkable life is far more appealing to me than cutting someone's arm off and mastering a perfect sword technique before the Blade Tomb. Maybe that's what the Blade Demon wanted too. As the person in the book, his story is already written and cannot be changed. Fortunately, this is not destiny, it's just a book. Actually, the author has no power over the order in which the reader reads their book. Miss March, I know where the second half of this book is. Try reading the second half of the book from the ending to the beginning instead. Right. The author is long dead. The reader has the right to read their story however they like. Master Linksha, this is how I can rescue their story. Interesting. Let us give it a try. After making time to prepare herself, March 7th began reading. Though you do not know the story inside the book, you imagine it's something. Alright, I guess I'll just wait till this is done. After making time to prepare herself, March 7th began reading the forbidden text from the end of the story. Though you do not know the story inside the book, you imagine it must be the story of a great master gradually giving up on his outstanding skills. After some time, March 7th awakens and the solitary Shadow Sword scroll silently fades to blank, white parchment. The forbidden text changed. Qingche's convoluted theory was a success. That's exactly the ending that the Blade Demon... No, I mean the regular mortal wanted. Oh, it's nothing special. It just means that the Blade Demon was a Philistine like myself. Unfortunately, I lost all of the skills that I learned from the sword scroll while I was reading it backwards. I didn't learn anything. Miss March, you read the book from start to finish, then from finish to start. You did gain something. You gained a story. At least now I understand that blindly pursuing power doesn't necessarily work for my character. The repository is organized beautifully. I must thank you all. If there's anything you need in the future, please just let me know. I actually have something. I'll tell you again, I don't know anything about sword fighting. Don't worry, Miss Qingche. That twisted logic of yours, I know you'll be able to help me. What's that supposed to mean? Alright. Strength, tenacity... Oh, efficiency by... and quiet quitting just got stronger. Alright, we need you... We need you first. I guess this doesn't matter. 32... Okay, that should get me up the 250. Right? Oh boy. When the Master Diviner is out on a business trip, the majority of the Master Diviner's work is left to Qingche to handle. Okay? After completing the Master Diviner one-day experience pass, Qingche's head spins. She has to drink some sugar water to replenish herself. Jay is so tired that she can't speak. Let March 7th decide how to order.
どうすればいいんだろう。
I don't think I need tenacity, and I don't really need the mood right now, so... Open up your taste buds and inspiration. Mung bean soda. You're murdering me for money.
今日もかなり収穫があったよ。うち、本当にお疲れ様。
Did it. Oh, I didn't quite get to 250 actually. Alright. Lost it. I have to perform an excursion, so it's quite quitting once again.
ま
After
た新しい
this,
技を学んだよ。
there's this
今
thing.
度試してみたいな。
600, okay. Master this. This need tenacity. Needs the 250 strength. Okay. Well, first, an excursion. That gets us to the 250 strength. And we don't really care about the rest of it. Right? That would... What did I need? 600? Also need 600. Okay. I believe in you, March. Oh.
今日もかなり収穫があったよ。うち、本当にお疲れ様。
Above 250, alright. We have 1 day left. Oh, what can we get?
暫定発注大瑠璃券にまた一歩近づけたよ。
800? Can I even make it to 800? I mean, I might as well try, right? Dexterity is the one that's furthest along. That's not gonna make it to 800. Right. Can I get... I'll get to 300. I don't think I can actually get to 350. No. It doesn't really matter what I do here. Unless I just do a lot of strength training. You know, can do. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get really strong, March. May not be a sword manual, but a tactical manual is still a fair haul. March 7th studies it for a long time. Jingshui has posed how to beat Scott as the question to test March 7th tactical acumen. The law to victory has been decided, and March 7th has thought this through.
あんたの意見を聞かせて。
Report this to an IPC executive and have them do the job for me. Sounding really despicable right now. I mean...
今日の稽古はここまでにしましょう。後で少し復習。
Did it.
試験の前に。
Yep. Time to go beat up Scott.
最後の試験だね。
Or, no, I guess Yanqing. Never mind.
頑張れうち。負けるなうち。
That's fine. Okay, this is the final search round. Oh. Right, I forgot. Alright, March. You got this.
清流白虎ミルクティー最高食ら
I believe in Harch.
やっ剣よ我が命じる
えおおすごい清流白虎ミルクティー最高食ら とっておきを食らえ
無事などもこれはどう
清流白虎ミルクティー最高食ら
It's like all these random little effects happening to Yanqing, and I do feel a little bad for him.
期待に応えられなか
Because it doesn't feel like it's March doing it, it's just these random effects. Uh,
悪くないねここまで持ちこたえられるなら合格だよ
now we get to
ね
choose our
えスコートを
ending.
どうやって倒すか
We're going to use another method.
じゃあそうしよう実は考えがあるんだ
Okay.
以前元凶が悪党たちを倒す方法美月なのか
もちろんうちの心の
And now Chingsha's here. It sure is. Hello.
もうすぐスコートと対決するんだけど静寂うちがどうしてあんたに会いに来たかわかるここにいるのはあなた私彼そんなの明らかでしょ
Of course, we're here to play Celestial Jade.
そうだねみつきちゃんは試合前で緊張しているみたいだし、ちょっと遊んでリラックスした方がいいよ待って近頃しょっちゅうあんたと遊んでるでしょ実はその中でいろいろ収穫があって例えばスコートを剣で倒すだけじゃ足りないなって最近ずっと考えるようになったり
Okay, care to share your insights?
ほらスコートが謝罪したとしても彼は本当に心から悪かったって思うかなそれは賭けに負けたからに過ぎないだろうね謝罪にしても豚の鳴き真似にしても心から納得してやるわけじゃないと思うよ
Remember when he barked like a dog? I definitely wasn't sorry then.
そうなのあいつは鬱憤を晴らしたくて戦いの場を金人口にしたんだよ一理あるねそこまで深く関わるつもりはないけど私も少しくらいなら手伝ってあげるよそうだあんたも前にあった金人口での出来事を話してよ
The whole story of Scott's incident? Oh, poor guy. A hint of anger on her
仕事好
face.
きが病気だとしたらそのスコートという人は集中治療室に入らないといけないね好きなだけならともかく周りに迷惑かけるのはダメだよ
So, any suggestions on what to do?
特にアドバイスなんてないけど評価ならあるよ仕事のやりすぎだってね
Okay, well,
行こ
that
う
doesn't
みつき
mean
ちゃん
much.
そいつに会いに行くよ
Coming from Chingsha. He's a workaholic. Oh no. Nice
おや
guy.
おやこれは我らが除血美月なのかではないかんその横にいるのは
あなたたちが正式に戦いを始める前に少し話があるの
はあその前にお前は誰だお前たち先週の人間は招かれてなくても勝手にやってくるのか
あなたが私のことを知らなくても関係ないよ。ほら、紹介してやって。
This is Jingshui, a renowned diviner from the Divination Commission.
その通り。大牧師で私の名前を聞いてみるといいよ。
たかが大牧師の牧者の何がすごいんだ。私はスターピースカンパニーの責任者だぞ。お前には私より多くの部下がいるのか？それと私よりも多くの信用ポイントを稼いでいるのか？お前の何がすごいんだ？早く言ってみろ。
あなたはもう若くないのに、精神状態は職場に入ってきたばかりの新人みたいだね。ほぼ全ての時間を仕事に費やして、そしてそれを仕事が好きと美化しちゃって。
黙れ！
私が思うに、あなたは外野に身を置き、好き勝手に評論するのが好きみたいだね。それは客観的なふりをして、どんな時でも特に気にしてないと無関心を装うためでしょう。
やめろ！黙れ！お前に私の何がわかる？自分は何でも知ってるみたいに言うな！
すごい！スコートがあれだけの言葉で激怒するところなんて初めて見た。
危うくお前のペースに乗せられるところだったが、そもそも今日は決闘に来たんだ。お前と問答するために来たわけじゃない。
Scott got hit where it hurts.
スコートは反論できなかった。今だよ。この勢いに乗って畳みかけよ
う。Well, I know a thing or two about convincing Scott. Okay, it's time to negotiate once again. Why is it giving me the tutorial again? Alright.
聞きたいんだけど、カンパニーってあなたの家なの？
もちろんカンパニーは私の家だ。カンパニーにはこんなにもたくさんの仲間がいる。カンパニーの構成を知ってるか？人材奨励部の同僚はカンパニーを実家より温かくしてくれるんだ。
Ask his underling? Because I don't think he can do some soul searching.
お前が連れてきた仲間たちに聞いてみろ。そいつらは胸を張ってカンパニーが家だと言えるか？お前は仲間を家族だと思ってるみたいだが、仲間はお前を家族だと思ってるのか？
私はスコートさんの下で孫のように働いていま
A
す。
good bro, Scott. No.
孫はいわば家族だろ。
ほらね、スコート。あんたの仲間たちはあんたよりも分かってるみたい。ピアポイントが最低ランクの社員でもカンパニーのテクノロジーと富を思い浮かべると思わず胸を張りたくなるんだろうね。でもよく考えてみて。カンパニーの全ての成果と富はあなたと何の関係があるの？
もちろん関係はある。
Does it?
じゃあ言ってみて。カンパニーのこれまでの成果のうちどれがあんたと関係してるの？
Oh boy.
私は近人口の業務に参加していた。今カンパニーの輸送船も私が担当している。これらは大きなことではないが、私がいないと成り立たないだろう。
Um. Hmm. I mean, is he really indispensable?
お前がいなくなった後、近人口の業務は前よりも順調に進んだ。それと今お前が担当している輸送船は本当にお前がいないとダメなのか？
近人口の件は事故だった。私の意見を聞いていればカンパニーはとっくに成功していたはずだ。それにこの輸送船は私がいないとダメに決まっている。
毎年カンパニーに入社する人、そして退社する人の数は熱帯夜の都の総人口よりも多いって聞いたよ。あんたがやらなくても他のスコートがやるでしょう。
あなたは明け方に見るスマホは面白いの？朝寝ることは気持ちいいの？稼ぐためとはいえ一日中辛い思いをして上司からは何をやっても無駄だって言われることも。
やめろ、それ以上言うな。
仕事以外の生活を考えてみて。頭に浮かぶ2文字は産業。
やめてくれ、頼む、それ以上言うな。
私の仕事哲学ではあなたは重要ではないとは言いたくない。逆にあなたは重要だと言おう。労働者さん、他の何かじゃなくて自分のために生きることを誇りにすべきだよ。
私には自分の生活なんてない。
My strategies. Okay. So if I get it wrong, we're tied. Trying to empathize with someone. I mean, I can try.
実は俺も自分の生活がないんだ。だからお前の気持ちはよくわかる。
頼むから分かったようなことは言わないでくれ。お前は請求列車でフリーランスをしているようなものだろう。私とは違う。
ちょっと間違ってるでしょう。
Well, you know, we succeeded, so it doesn't
あなた
matter.
は思い上がって他人を見下し生活を楽しむ時間もない。そして共感能力に欠けていて尊敬されないことを恐れカンパニーから与えられる肩書きで自信を得ようとしている。本当にそれでいいの？
そこまで言わなくてもいいじゃないか。私だって頑張って生きているんだ。私も普通の人間なんだ。そんなことを言ってお前の心は痛まないのか？
もちろん痛むに決まってるよ。私だって普通の人間なんだから。さあスコート、あなたも普通の人間の世界へようこそ。不夜行の若女将は一生懸命お茶を用意し机と椅子を並べてくれている。それは私たちのような自由のない労働者が適度に息抜きでき自分の生活を取り戻せるようにだね。彼女もあなたと一緒でしょ。辛い思いをしながら自分の仕事をして
何も悪くないのに因縁をつけてくる上司に机をひっくり返されて茶碗を割られ、出したものをカラフルな黒じゃないと言われる。そんなのは耐えられる？
本当は剣術で勝負して彼女に謝ってもらいたかったけど、それだけじゃ足りないよ。
私は心から彼女に謝らなくてはいけないようだ。もう分かったから、それ以上何も言わなくていい。この決闘を続ける必要もない。今から不夜行の若女将に謝りに行く。そして真面目に生きる人たち全員に謝ろう。感謝する。危うくお前たちと一戦交えるところだった。本当にすまなかった。明日からは平穏に暮らそうと思う。お茶を飲みながら新聞を読み、そして宇宙を旅するんだ。もういい。若女将に謝ってくる。今回のことは感謝させてほしい。おかげでたくさん考えさせられた。くだらんカンパニーの仕事については、ちゃんと時間をとってよく考えないとな。じゃあな。
He leaves the alley to apologize.
疲れた。こんなに疲れたのは久しぶりだよ。みつきちゃん、あなたたちには何かおごってもらわないとね。
もちろんだよ。ありがとね、静寂様。
Brief interlude has concluded. I feel like so far it's probably been the best ending. Just like we reach an understanding, right? Solved without violence. You know, maybe that's the way it should go.
元凶師匠と雲理師匠はとても丁寧に教えてくれるから、頭では理解できてるんだけど、体がついてかないんだよね。
Do I think Xiao Chu will be as nice to him? Alright, well, let's see. Time rewinds. Alright. What do we even want? Right, we're ready to advance to the realm of innate artistry. This level you can learn integrated swordplay, a result of integrating 2 swordplay schools. Right. Cool. I haven't reached that level yet, but maybe someday. What do I want to go towards? Actually, that sounds better. Coal. Hot. The rain and the leaves. We'll do strength and tenacity this time. Why not? I do like these little pictures though. They're very cute. March 7th is frustrated about how to improve her swordplay, but the Alchemy Commission might have some medicine that can help her. Medicine? For your swordplay? Oh. You two are guests from the Astral Express, I assume? It is a blessed fate to have met you here. May I humbly introduce myself? I am Xiao Chu, a healer from the Shanzhou Yaoqing. How may I address you? I'm March 7th, and as for this one, he's always coming up with something new. Might as well let him do the self-introduction. Nice to meet you, I'm Gelato. You're suddenly all proper this time. I have long heard of the many shenanigans of the Astral Express's Nameless. The lady is March 7th, this must be Gelato. I mean, I did say my name. Was the process of elimination even necessary? I'm much more respectable than he is. It appears I have made a faux pas. Now then, may I ask what the respectable Miss March is doing in the healer's market? Shinso's medical skills have long been renowned across the galaxy. I was wondering if I could find any Shinso stories and immerse on the miracle elixir. If I may remind you, Miss March, those who seek this elixir of life will usually likely attract the sinister likes of those such as the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Elaborate on the matter of the upcoming duel. So that's the case. I understand. A fight in 15 days is a rather tight schedule. It's no wonder Miss March seeks the medicine. Since you've run into me, I shall not... you shall not have to look any further. Did you know where there could... Could you know where there could be a miracle elixir, Mr. Zhaochu? I have heard tell of a martial artist on the Shanzhou Zuming whose mother bathed him in the miracle medicine since his birth. His body was rendered hard as steel, feeling no pain to all blows. Seriously? It was false. False? I was listening so intently too. Then, are there gentler ways? I heard of a tower on the Shanzhou Zuming, where a feline-looking celestial dwelled atop. Swordmasters only had to consume a silkworm beam that it planted. They could instantly recover from their most exhausted states, and even go without food for 10 days. This one's good. This is also false. You don't really know of any miracle elixir, do you? Yeah, I'm not the type of girl who's easily pushed around, you know. Please understand, I was merely testing your earnestness in seeking the medicine. This miracle elixir's shelf life is short after all. What if you didn't dare try it after I went through all the hard work to make it? Wouldn't that be a waste? Shelf life? Are you making medicine or food? Yes. In our Ranji school's medical theory, medicine is food and vice versa. We are what we eat, so the right food for the right ailments would naturally cure us. Since you're earnest in finding the right medicine, the next time we meet I shall bring you the miracle elixir you want. You'd better not reject me then. What? Reject? Don't worry, I'll never waste the medicine that you worked so hard to make. You can't tell your masters about what transpired today. If you agree, I shall get right to collecting the ingredients. Farewell. Sure. Goodbye, Mr. Zhaochu. Zhaochu saunters off. Oh boy. Did Zhaochu really make this miracle elixir? We should clarify this the next time we meet him. What do you mean clarify? He said he was going to bring it the next time he was here. What? Okay. For trial. Are only valid during a specific time. Please arrange your training schedule. Okay. For the first 2 actions, I can do... I was doing strength and tenacity, so that's what we're going to do. And then do this. And some more strength. I guess. Or why not? Gonna make her very bulky. Great. Martial challenge has been sent to the Palace of Astrum's rear garden. March 7th's daily sword training has garnered the attention of the Lawful Folk Swordsmanship Association, self-named. They'll dispatch their prize student to challenge the rising martial star March 7th. The local association has no class at all, and gets marched to make the utmost preparations. The eve of the duel, March 7th decides.
あんたの意見を聞かせて。
A montage. We'll do this one for a little extra tenacity. Analyzing combat strategies.
ダメでしょ。
Alright. And I learned things, so for the first action, or for the final action, okay, so get one really strong one, or excursion. Additionally, restores 100 mood, with the excess mood being converted to all stats at a 25% scale. Okay, let me see what that's like.
暫定波中ライル利権にまた一歩近づけたよ。
Alright. Do this, and then excursion. Okay. That's gonna give us something.
うちが相手。
Let's see. Oh, we got a crit. That's good. Plus 9. I guess that's fine.
今日はどんな出会いがあるかな。
Josh, you promised to bring a miracle elixir on the condition that March 7th keep it a secret. Let's see. Here it is, the miracle elixir you wanted. I've stored it in this thermal box for you. What kind of medicine is stored in this box? I had to leave in a hurry today, so I didn't make much. There's millennial ginseng with sauce, obsidian herbal jelly, and hand-shredded icy lotus. My food safety radar is blaring. What's obsidian herbal jelly? I boiled and filtered obsidian ground paste, then added donkey hide gelatin, and finally added cornstarch to congeal it. What? How do you explain the obsidian then? You didn't really add rocks to it, did you? This dish's color is black as ink and ebony jade, so I added rock sugar in case you got grossed out. Thanks, Joshu. So, aren't these herbs pretty expensive? It's not too expensive. Just about the price of a meal at a restaurant. Come on, Miss March, please help yourself. If you don't mind me saying, these dishes seem a little too creative. No. No, definitely no. We agreed in our previous meeting that I would bring you the medicine you requested. Please do not refuse. March 7th's good for nothing stomach. Okay, I'll try it. You and March 7th have an uneasy meal, experiencing the real meaning. I'm in school. Delicious. Is this really medicine? It's so delicious. Mr. Xiaochu, you must really be a master chef. I'm a healer. Chefs who don't want to be doctors aren't fit to be a general's loyal retainer. Wait, why am I even explaining this to you? Then, will my swordplay improve if I eat all of this? Miss March, though the herbs I've selected are valuable beyond measure, they're still readily available for sale anywhere. At best, they can strengthen your constitution and replenish your nutrients. In other words, they won't help your swordplay much. This is different from the request. Basing off the herbs, they are enough to replicate or to create the miracle elixir. There are items in my inventory that can help with crits. Who knows which trash can you rummage through to get these? Hey. They're still valuable, March. Are there herbs that can't be bought? That's the million-dollar question. You two are sincere in your medicinal search, and I've got new dishes that I wish to test. It was a mutually beneficial situation. I never promised that your skills would grow if you ate them. I feel like I got cheated. But I hear that there is a prescription aboard the Shanso Lofu that isn't given to the public, only to the snake in the deep woods. What does that mean? Snake? That's right. It's a remedy used to feed spirit snakes. It's said that the snake used to be coated in gray-black, but with continued consumption of spirit fungi, ginseng, deer antlers, and other rare herbs for 2 decades, its entire body eventually turned red. The black snake turned into a crimson dragon? That's right. The ebony snake consumed spirit herbs and became a crimson dragon. Now that's a priceless herb. It's said by imbibing the blood of a crimson dragon, one can be born anew with boosted strength. Since I've already revealed this much, I'll give you all another tidbit. Such a crimson dragon is stashed within the Alchemy Commission. Really? Shh. It is said that when dragons spew blood, life is returned to the shadows. This herb is a secret among secrets. Only the culture master of the Alchemy Commission is privy to its details. That is all I can say, or all I will say. And he saunters off again, of course. A crimson dragon that has been fed rare herbs. Let's ask around at the Alchemy Commission next time. Okay. Oh, a new excursion. Virtue and Grace. With 1 day until our trial. First 2. Excursion grants... No, we don't need that. Training consumes all mood, and for every mood consumed, efficiency increases by 6%. Abandon all hope, hot pot. Alright, we'll go for it. Wow, it sure gives you a lot. I mean, that's fine, because then we just do the excursion next time. So... Alright, March. Your 7th is trying out Zhaochu's medicinal tonic when Bailu pops by. Oh, Mr. Zhaochu, this heirloom recipe of yours was picked up by a patient. Bailu is slightly confused. You shouldn't lose such an important thing. Zhaochu ponders for a moment. Such an important recipe should be given to March. Okay. Recipe should be... I mean, I guess this doesn't really matter. I'm not using dexterity. So, hand it to the Alchemy Commission.
それはあまりよろしくないですね。
There goes all my mood. Look at how strong my tenacity is.
今日は最初の試験だね。試験
Oh,
のテーマは
actually, doesn't it fully heal my mood
スケジュールに
after
よ
I
ると
do a...
今日試験があるんでしょ。準備はバッチリできてるよ。
I need to get 500. Right. Got it. I'm actually pretty close to these too. I can get those from excursions. That's fine. Alright, March. Go have fun.
清流白虎ミルクティー最高。くらえ。
I feel like the strength tenacity one is the way to go.
清流白虎ミルクティー最高。くらえ。
Maybe I just didn't get far enough of the deck security tree. But... yeah, okay, so it did heal all of my moods, so that was a good play. Okay.
合格したんだよね。
Alright. Time for more training march. More training efficiency, get that strength. Let's see. Man, I need so much. Okay, we'll do this. Do 2 of these, and then we'll do this. It'd be nice if you could crit more of these, March. That's less training I have to do.
今日の稽古はここまでにしましょう。後で少し復習しとかないとね。
Oh, alright, those are level 4.
今日
That's
はどんな
good.
出会いがあるかな。
The medicinal dishes provided by Xiao Chu is quite expensive. There's no miracle potion. So he mentioned the crimson dragon blood. Oh, isn't this gelato? Miss March, you're here too. You two really are inseparable. Oh yeah, this is... What is with the writing here? It just misses the... This is the Alchemy Commission where Lady Lingsha works. I noticed the two of you walking about the healer's market. Was there something you wished to buy? Truth be told, when we came by the Alchemy Commission, Mr. Xiao Chu of the Yao Qing mentioned that a crimson dragon was hidden in the Alchemy Commission. Crimson dragon? Oh, spare no details. Or please spare no details. Were we supposed to tell her about this? A miracle elixir that can boost your skills. That rascal Xiao Chu. Miss March, if the crimson dragon blood really existed, would you really dare drink it? I mean, would you dare, Gelato? There's nothing to be afraid of. The apothecary is just right beside us. That's Gelato for you, a brave soul who dares venture where I do not. Miss March's reaction is quite adorable, so I'll be frank. Crimson Dragon that Mr. Xiao Chu mentioned does indeed exist. So, where is this Crimson Dragon, Master Lingsha? The Crimson Dragon is nothing more than a guessing game concocted by Xiao Chu. If I'm not wrong, the item you seek far and wide is right before you. You're the Crimson Dragon? Appropriate as an answer to a guessing game, no? So, what Mr. Xiaochu wanted me to find was Lady Lingsha's blood? I have practiced my skills across the universe and consumed myriad medicines for over a century, so I do fit the description of a crimson dragon. If you really want to, I can absolutely give some to you, Miss March. The dose is what makes medicine poisonous. You can't just be focused on the advantages of the medicine and ignore the dangers of its poison. The crimson dragon blood is right here with me. You'll have to contemplate this carefully, Miss March. March 7th quickly throws you a glance with anxiety, hoping you'll throw out some suggestions. Well, it's don't ask me, no, or she's already agreed. I mean, she has. March, Master Lingsha has already agreed to your request. But I never thought that Master Lingsha would be the Crimson Dragon. Mr. Xiaochu even said before that, when the Crimson Dragon spits blood, its life will return to the gloom. Master Lingsha does not have to take such a huge risk. Worry not, it's just a few drops. It won't cost me my life. I see you struggling to make a decision. How about this? You can tell me your choice the next time we meet. And I will summon that dork who came up with this rotten idea to come forward and explain himself to me. That dork. Yeah, that sounds accurate. And she gently saunters away. Unlike Xiaochu, who just normally saunters. Do I really need the Crimson Dragon blood? I have an answer ready the next time I come to the Alchemy Commission. You have to. Alright. First action, training efficiency 500. Alright. 500. Give me some strength. That will bring that up to 500. Oh. Do this. Do that, I guess. Oh, right, and I got these. Alright. Then I'll have to do tenacity next time. Oh, and she crit. Whoa. She is so strong. Can she crit an excursion? I don't even know. Xiaochu and Bailu are discussing medicinal herbs, and March 7th scoots over to listen. A tuber plant similar to a mandrake is blabbering non-stop. Never heard of an herb that was so talkative, Bailu says, irritated. How can I bring myself to use it for my medicinal trials? The two people look towards March 7th. Oh, and I can't get tenacity. Alright, do it, Xiaochu. It's about time. Beyond the plateau? What does that mean? Alright. Incursions, dexterity, acuity, strength and tenacity. Got it. Alright. Master this. Master this as well. Need 800. Okay, but 800 is the max of what I'll need to get to this last one. Got it. Actually, you know, I can just set this as my... Yeah. Oh. Do that, because that'll get my tenacity up. And we'll do some excursions, I guess. Is this worth it? Actually? I could do this. Do I need that much? Right. Nah, I think the excursion's more worth it. Alright, become tenacious. Oh, she has not crit an excursion yet. So, I'll never know if she can crit it. Alright, excursion additionally grants 24 strength and tenacity. The first 2 actions. Or for the final action, consume all mood. Can do that one. I think this is the last. Yeah, 1 day remaining. Okay. That means we can actually do some excursions. And then do that. Yeah. That should be good. I'll put Sword Art Anecdote. Alright, March 7th is trying out Xiaochu's medicinal tonic when a burly man suddenly walks over. Doctor, save me. The heavyset man is obviously sick. Someone poisoned me with the 3-laugh powder. I'll die if I hear 3 laughs. You have an antidote for me? Antidotes for such martial arts immersion poisons are hard to find. March 7th thinks for a moment. I guess... Xiaochu, is there a medicine that causes deafness? How about we try earplugs first? True. Alright. I don't need any more tenacity.
今日は2回目の試験だよ。
Great.
スケジュールによると今日試験があるんでしょ？準備はバッチリできてるよ。
I'm so close. I'm so much stronger than the Sarumaton too, just judging by the flame. Oh boy. Alright, March. I believe in you. Look at her go. Look at her go. March, I believe. She's so strong. Your sword is also cheering for you. Okay. And then... Actually, once I get strength to 800, I can do all the other stuff. Alright, Xiaochu, what do you got for me this time? I'm excursions. Dexterity, acuity. First 2 actions additionally grant 24 strength and tenacity. Yeah, I'll just do licorice ice cream, I guess. There's something. Oh.
残性波中大瑠璃剣にまた
We do strength, and then do an excursion that will bring me up to what I need. I'm over what I need now. That's fine. We did it. We're still strong.
今日はどんな出会いがあるかな
Lingsha confesses to having the Crimson Dragon blood in her own veins. March 7th cowers away. Oh, hello, Tai. Hey, Chachu, you know what the Crimson Dragon you said is? Lady Lingsha has already sought me out. I also know how the matter roughly went. It's your fault for spewing all that nonsense. I bet Master Lingsha reprimanded you harshly. Oh dear, it's all my fault. The reprimanding aside, Master Lingsha still asked me if he wanted the Crimson Dragon blood in the end. Let me say it first, I've already thought it through. I don't need it. But I said that Miss March is training, she'll definitely need it, so she had me bring a bottle for you. Yashi shakes the glass bottle in front of you, within it containing about 500 milliliters of Crimson Dragon blood. I have no idea how much that is. What? That much? Is Miss Lingsha alright up there? You really don't need it. I really don't need it. Since you're here, are you going to drink it, Gelato? Is there no one here who's questioning the hygiene issue? I checked. The blood is filled with germs and viruses. Since the both of you won't drink it, I shall drink it with great reluctance. Huh? Dachi drinks the Crimson Dragon blood in one swig in front of both of you. 500 milliliters is 1/8 of a gallon. I see. Why'd she give so much blood? Xiaochu, stop teasing the both of them. This bottle just contains red sunset juice, doesn't it? Master Lingsha has such a strong sense of smell. I see it now. Is this some test that you two came up with to teach me some kind of lesson? You misunderstood us. I merely wished to see what adorable reaction you would have. Then, did I not obtain anything? How could you say that, Miss March? Think about the herbal cuisine you ate. You received a well-balanced meal, a regular routine, and daily exercise. Finally, you achieved a healthy body. A well-balanced diet and exercise are more effective than some unknown miracle elixir. In the Immersia, the miracle elixir, mutations, and unparalleled martial arts mastery, they're not so different at all. Just lazy tricks by the creators to package a way to reap what one has not sown. Please do not fall for such parlor tricks. But is there really no miracle elixir in this world? Do you remember the legend of the Plague's author leaving behind the fruit of longevity? There are miracle elixirs in this world, and they've long had price tags on them. But I'm afraid we'll never be able to afford them. I will remember this. But Mr. Xiaoshu, I have a question. If you simply wanted to treat us to an herbal feast, why couldn't I tell the two masters about it? This was simply a psychological suggestion. Did you feel that the medicine was more effective after what I said, Miss March? So March got tricked again. So it was just a placebo effect. I really thought Mr. Xiaoshu had some deep dark secret. Please do not worry, Miss March. If you need help defeating Scott, please feel free to look for me at the Alchemy Commission. I will definitely help you out. When the time comes, you will also require my help. Oh, if you also require my help, I shall do so, Miss March. Okay. Yes, yes, thank you both, Mr. Xiaoshu, Master Lingsha. Oh boy. What's gonna happen to Scott this time, though? Alright, so I need dexterity and acuity now. Consume all mood. This is not the best time to use it. So... Oh wait, I get... 2? Do I want to? No, I'm not doing strength and tenacity anymore. Just... gonna... Oh... Okay, well... I don't want to consume all of my mood right now, so we're just gonna go with a worthless one.
こんな技まで身につけちゃうなんてさすがうちだね。
Alright. Time to do the ones I've been neglecting. So, what was it? Final action excursion. Got it. Here it is.
10人と
March will become smart, I swear. She'll have a singular brain cell. Incidentally, bumped... Man, they really need to work on the translations, though. Incidentally bumped into Bailu treating Xiaochu. What's wrong with this doctor? And trying out new medicinal tonics, I've always wondered if it's poisonous. Xiaochu has broken out in a cold sweat, but his demeanor is steady. That feeling of stinging numbness is truly thrilling.
あんたの意見を聞かせて。
New ingredients, new fusions, new risks. Yet March 7th is thinking about other things. Yeah, let's get some acuity. That's true. So much acuity. We need so much. Well, okay. Excursions we can take. Training efficiency 700. Oh, wait. Because we can do this. Oh. Alright, dexterity. Probably go on an excursion as well. And dexterity and acuity. Yeah. Oh, I have new things to learn. I
残戦
sure
発注
do.
ライル利権にまた一歩近づけたよ。
Just this, even though I don't think I'm gonna be getting to 800 in these. She crit. Yes.
今日の稽古はここまでにしましょう。
March.
後で少
So
し復
smart.
習しとかないとね。
I always believed in you, March. We want this. And an excursion for the final action. Got it. We need lots of dexterity. Oh, we incidentally run into Zhao Chu researching a new medicinal recipe. This is a method of thought recommended for Miss March. Zhao Chu draws an acute triangle on a piece of paper. Miss March, how will you use this triangle to cook a great dish? What? Is this the method of learning, or for learning the Ronzi School medicinal tonic? March 7th ponders. Well, I need this one. So, tightly wrap the glutinous rice and dates, then steam them over hot water. What? Okay. I guess that was a good answer.
今日もかなり収穫があったよ。うち本当にお疲れ様。
Alright, and it's the sword trial.
試験の前に
Yep.
最後の試験だね。少し緊張してきたよ。頑張れうち、負けるなうち。
Right, this, get this. We get so much stuff, but we didn't quite make it to the 800. Unfortunately. But that's fine. Alright. Time to beat up Yanqing. Go, March. This just doesn't feel fair. Oh, but he does have 3 health bars this time. You know, maybe it is fair. This is the power of training. Has Yanqing ever won a fight, actually? I feel like we haven't seen him win. I mean, I guess I did win against Yummy for the one thing, but that was more of like a team. Oh, poor boy. Oh, but now we need to take on Scott.
悪くないね。
ねえ、スコートをどうやって倒すか。
We're going to have Zhao Chu help us.
じゃあそうしよう。実は考えがあるんだ。
以前元凶が悪党美月なのか。
もちろん。
Great hero, yeah. Except we're going to kind of cheat. Wait, where is he? Oh, there's a lot of people here. Hello, everyone. Oh, 3 healers. We're gonna heal Scott.
もうすぐスコートとの決戦だけど、自分の武術に決定的な進歩を感じられないんだよね。これで本当にあいつに勝てるか心配だよ。短期間で経脈をつないで実力を高め、 体を強化してくれる弾薬ってないかな。一粒飲むだけですぐに最強の剣士になれるような弾薬。
Are you a disciple of Sanctus Medicus or something?
ちょっと医師たちの前で変なこと言わないでよ。思考師に連れて行かれちゃうでしょ。
その考えは危険ですが、美月さんがついに手段を選ばずに勝利をつかもうとしてくれたのは喜ばしい限りです。
その褒め言葉はちっとも嬉しくないよ。
泉州にそんな便利な薬はありません。ですが試合の前に一時的にでしたら体力を高めさせることは可能です。
美月、主に松茸龍岩山白竹弱糖を作ってやった。これには需要競争の効果があって、飲めば全身に力がみなぎってくるはずじゃ。
Matsutake Longan White Bamboo Sparrow Soup. Is it really a good idea to drink a lot of liquid before a fight?
心配せずとも体が早々に決着をつけてくれることじゃろ。
Bye,
じゃ
Moon.
あ先に半分だけ飲んでもう半分は残しててもいい？万が一スコートに負けた時の回復用に取っておきたくて。
美月はそんなに自信がないのか？わしはカンパニーのやつの傷を見て3倍の診察料を取ってやろうと考えていたんじゃがな。
Bye,
メイさんは知らないかもしれないけど、あのカンパニーのメカの攻撃すごく痛いんだよ。
痛いのが怖いだけなのでしたら方法があります。この薬はおさなしといって 15g 服用するだけで人体の感覚器官を遮断し痛みを感じなくさせてくれます。運気群のいくつかの弾薬にもこの成分が微量ながら含まれているんですよ。戦場では誰もが痛みに怯えてますので、その痛みさえ遮断できればおのずと勝利を引き寄せられますからね。
へえ、そんなすごい薬があるんだね。でも何か副作用とかあるんじゃないの？
いえ、探偵士での手術でも使用していますので副作用なんてあるはずがありません。ただ痛覚とはすなわち人体の警告信号です。その警告を無視してひたすら戦い続けると気づかないうちに致命傷を負っているという可能性もあります。私が診察した患者の中に決闘前にこの薬を服用して戦いが終わって気づいた時には上半身しか残っていなかった人がいました。
ちょっと待って、いいよ、いらない。もう痛くてもいいから。
小休、わしらは考えを出しておるというのに主はずっと黙っとるだけのようじゃが。小休、おい小休、美月はもうすぐスコートとの決戦に挑むんじゃぞ。聞いておるのか？
ああ、すみません。美月さんが弾薬を使ってスコートを倒そうとしていると聞いたので少し準備をしてました。やれやれ、お二方の医学理論はまだまだ完璧ではありませんね。戦闘能力の向上とは相対的な概念です。一度視野を広げてみてください。敵を弱くしてこちらが強くなればいいのですよ。
もしかして妖精の医学には何かうちの助けになってくれそうな秘術があるの？
はい、これは妖精戦士派に伝わる異色同源の術における秘中の秘。美月さんに使ってもらうためでなければ絶対に門外不出の代物です。
あんたまさかスコートに下剤を？
おや、どうしてご存知なのですか？ふむ、どうやら僕の腹の内は探りやすいようですね。
Praise be to the Shanzou medicine.
こいつと私たちを一緒にしないでください。
ねえ昇級、それはちょっとまずいんじゃない？うちらは正々堂々と戦うべきでしょ。やっぱりやめておいた方がいいと思うんだけど。
おや、反対されるというのですか？しかしすでに手遅れですよ。モゼがもう行動に移してしまいましたからね。
もしかしてさっきスマホをいじってたのってモゼにお願いしてたのね。あんたたち妖精人の行動力には脱帽だよ。
ほらほら、もう決戦の時間ですよ。早くスコートとの生死をかけた戦いに向かってください。僕はまだ用があるのでこれにて失礼します。
Don't you know? What have you done?
逃げた。ああ、どうしよう。
みつき、矢は放たれた。やるしかないぞ。スコートは私たちが介抱しますので心配しないでください。大事に至らないといいのですが。
行こう。
Boy. Oh. I feel like
美月なのか。
this.
ついに来たな。この金人口でどれほどお前に人望がないか知らないだろう。
人望がないって？何言ってんの？この金人口で元気いっぱいで可愛いナノカちゃんを好きじゃない人なんているはずないでしょ。
聞いたぞ。みんなはお前の師匠である元凶と雲理を恐れ不満を口に出せないだけなのだと。教えてやろう。さっきとある勇士がこっそり会いに来て勇敢にお前を倒し金人口の人々の恨みを晴らせと励ましてくれたんだ。それだけではないぞ。その者は私と部下たちに鍋いっぱいの薬膳スープを用意してくれたんだ。それを飲んで精をつけてお前と戦ってほしいとな。
それは本当に情に熱い人だね。
So, did you guys take it all?
もちろんだ。あの薬膳スープはとてもうまかった。白状なラスであれほど胃腸が温まるスープを飲めるとは夢にも思わなかったぞ。もういい。無駄話は終わりだ。者どもかかれ。私たちには住民たちが心を込めて作ってくれた薬膳スープの力があるんだ。絶対に負けはしない。
あんたたちあまり無理しないでね。ダメだと思ったらすぐに引いて。
お前に心配される筋合いはない。
腹が痛い。これはどういうことだ？
Oh no.
私もお腹が痛い。まさかあの薬膳スープには本当に何かあるの？
卑怯な先習人め。とにかく持ちこたえろ。まずは
ダメだ。昨日の夕飯が体から出てきそうです。トイレに行ってきます。失礼します。おいバカ者、逃げるんじゃない。
すみません、私もダメです。本当に
もういい。それ以上言うな。さっさと行ってこい。早く。
もう一人前だもんね。
痛い。目の前
10人は相手できるよ。
Boy.
京急列車が外に向かって走っていこうと。己憎き京急列車め、発車させないぞ。
早く戦わせて。清流
No,
100
at
個、威力
least
値
his
最高。
necks don't have to eat. So we can still have
もう
a
一人前だもん
duel. Although I can't summon its ads because they instantly perish from the laxative.
おおすごいはあ今こそ真の清流白虎ミルクティー最高くらえ
Doesn't
もう一人前だもん10人は相
feel that great of a fight. This is definitely Zhao Chu's style.
今こそ真の清流白虎ミル
I'm
クティー
surprised
最高
Mozo went with it. Actually.
不意打ちじゃんもう一人前はっ
負けだ。私の負けだ。美月なのか。お前は実に卑怯だ。
いいから早くあんたもトイレに行ってきなよ。
いや、もうその必要はない。
What?
上
Oh boy. I guess we did fight a bit too dirty.
でも心の奥底では少しすっきりしてるんだよね。これって暗黒面に落ちた始まりかな。
Oh March, don't go to the dark side.
最後に一言だけ言わせてもらう。
文句があるなら聞くよ。さすがにこれは少しひどすぎたから。
お前のことを認める。
What?
美月なのか。お前は私が出会ってきた中で初めて私と同じくらい卑劣で恥知らずで残忍かつ無情で手段を選ばない人間だった。そして今回お前は自分がさらに卑劣で恥知らずで残忍かつ無情で手段を選ばない人間であると証明してくれた。心から敗北を認めよう。いつの日か私たちは本当の友人になれるかもしれないな。カンパニーで働きたいんだったら私自ら推薦状を書いてやってもいい。
あんたは褒め言葉のつもりで言ってるかもしれないけど本当に怒ったからね、うち。ねえ、あいつが立ち上がれない隙にもう一発殴ってもいい？
Spare him. He's already in pain.
勘弁してくれ。私にはもうやり返す力もないんだ。
A single drop of icy tear, finally succumbing to uncontainable sorrow, escapes from the corner of the man's eye.
ダメ、許さないよ。だってうちは卑怯なんでしょ。
March, no.
誰かまだ動けるやつはいないか。早く助けてくれ。
Several IPC workers who can still move rush into the crowd and carry off Scott.
美月さん、次は正々堂々戦おうね。
Sorry,
うちのア
Yanshin.
イディアじゃないよ。あの桃色狐が勝手にやったことなんだから。これはせいぜい無差別検討流ってところ。
Oh boy. I mean, surely Silver Wolves will be not as bad, right? Surely.
この前道端で呼び止められて、うちの体は丈夫で100万人に1人の武術の逸材だって言われたんだよ。
Alright. Back in time. Time to do the first sword trial. Stuff
ま
to
た新しい技を学ん
master.
だよ。今度試してみたいな。
Yes. What do I want to go for? I mean, in theory, I should be able to just fully max out everything if I aim for 800. Just a little bit of everything today. Alright, March 7th is frustrated about how to defeat the mech, but the Artisanship Commission might offer her some inspiration. Oh, here she is. Hey, Gelato. And what's her name again? March 7th, am I right? A Stellaron hunter? The fact that you're here, does that mean the Shanso is again... Don't be so paranoid. I'm not an infectious virus. It's our downtime now. I'm not on any script or mission. I suggest you pretend to not have seen me. The real Silver Wolf will never be here. Oh, you're right. What you see is nothing but a hyper-realistic holographic projection. I'm here at the Shanso to meet a veteran player at a game in person. It's nothing to do with you. Can you still call that in person when you meet him via holographic projection? Don't sweat the details. What about you two, taking a stroll in the Artisanship Commission? Well, the IPC mechs are a Rumaton too, so I was hoping to find some inspiration here on ways to defeat the IPC mechs. Inspiration to defeat the IPC mechs? I have plenty of time now anyway, how about explaining the situation? Alright, Tale of the Appointed Battle. Hey, why am I a busybody too? Huh? That's it? What do you mean by that's it? Are you looking down at me? My, behold the youngsters these days. Been standing here for a considerable duration, yet not a single soul deigns to acknowledge my presence. Oh. Are you the Shanso veteran player? Yes, I've been playing Ethereum Wars for a long time. Oh yeah. When are they gonna add more content to that? I've got the information you wanted, but... if it's something important, should we excuse ourselves? It's fine. You can stay if you're interested. Some time ago, an Ethereum Wars player posted that they had captured a rare double-type Aether Spirit. It has the stats of a mechanical Aether Spirit and an aberrant Aether Spirit. In other words, this rare spirit appears to be a mechanical soul with an aberrant Aether Spirit, causing deviation in the Ethereum Wars system judgment. Well, I consulted Master Gongshu, who is more experienced and knowledgeable. Now we're here to discuss this matter. Do you mean rare Aether Spirits do exist? It's like the holographic cards in a card collection game. Those hardcore players will never miss out on them. I did mention an Arumaton, but these rumors of mechanical souls simply don't hold up under scrutiny. They're utterly unbelievable. You're simply wasting your effort here. What's there not to believe? There are plenty of strange things happening in the cosmos. Let's cut straight to the chase. What about the Arumaton Gatekeeper? I have good and bad news. Please don't tell me the bad news is that the Arumaton Gatekeeper is gone. You're right. It was automatically seen as faulty machinery and was thrown into the scrap heap. Good news is there's still hope of finding it. I knew things would not be that simple. It seems like you two are interested in the rare ether spirit too. I'll be here for some time. If you wish to look for me, you can try your luck here. I don't know why they're looking at Gongshu though, and it's Silver Wolf talking. We'll take our leave then. See you around. Silver Wolf, holographic projection, and Master Gongshu have left. A rare Rumaton gatekeeper? That could probably give me some inspiration. Perhaps we can come to the Artisanship Commission and ask Silver Wolf about it next time. Sure, maybe. Alright, Silver Wolf, what can you give me? Assist effects are valid once the specified conditions are met. Plan at least 2 sessions of strength training and all actions additionally increase strength by 12. Or if all the activities are different, the stat improvement rate increases by 90%. Okay. If they're all different, fine. Do this. Right? Yeah. Action. Means I'm a little behind in dexterity, but it's whatever. People may not be aware that March 7th once arduously trained in the ultimate move called Star Shatter Shard Supreme. Their efforts have been in vain so far, however with the guidance of 2 sword masters. It doesn't continue. But apart from March 7th, there probably isn't anyone else who knows what this Star Shatter Shard Supreme move is all about. Your imagination must flow for a sword move to be completed. I will take in a break now to refine the design of Shard Supreme. Oh hey, the dex I need. Countless 6-phased ice swords dance with the sword move. Interesting. Got a lot of decks from that. Wow. Tenacity. Plan at least 1 excursion. All actions today additionally increase tenacity. We can go tenacity or acuity. Let's do acuity. And then do this. Yeah, probably fine. Yeah, a tiny bit of acuity with each one. Oh, a lot of acuity with that one. You encounter Silver Wolf, who just so happens to be collecting rare ether spirits, only to find the Arumaton has been handled. That's true. Hey, perfect timing. Master Gangshu has found the scrapped Arumaton gatekeeper for me. Unfortunately, it has lost even its most basic programs, not to mention its mechanical soul. To find out whether a mech has a soul, you can ask Mr. Scrollum directly. Maybe he'll know the answer? I want to find the ether spirit, not a philosophical answer. Also, are you telling me to ask him politely? Impossible. He isn't the one blocking 76 of your game accounts. It's true. Isn't that heard of? Hey, shut it. I can block your game account too. You want to try it? What should I do now? Have you asked Master Gongshu? What did he say? He's a practical man. He doesn't believe in the theory of mechanical souls. Have you heard of the Mechanical Soul School? What? They are one of the countless extinct schools of the Intelligentsia Guild, active before the Emperor's War. These scholars claim that every machinery has a soul within it from the moment it is created on the production line, but it is limited by the hardware and has no way of expressing it, similar to human beings. They even came out with a whole mystical ritual to communicate psychically with the machinery, but everyone thought that they were crazy. Rumors said that all members of the school were killed in the Interstellar War, but guess what? The mothership that encountered the ambush returned to their home planet. Wouldn't that mean someone survived? No one survived. It was as if the mothership had a cheat code. It took over the vehicle, fired the weapons, and piloted on its own. It even escaped the engagement zone and brought the bodies of the scholars back to the home planet. None of the victims had witnessed the mechanical soul, yet proved its existence. Could there really be mechanical souls? The game's setting of there's a rational explanation for everything is so boring, so I believe in irrationality. Great. What about you? Where do you stand? I don't know. Rational explanation for all irrational phenomena. I guess, yeah, because it's the thing where it's like everything that's magic is just science we don't understand yet. So, there's a rational explanation for all irrational phenomena. Oh, so that's what you believe. March 7th, what about you? Do you believe in the existence of mechanical souls? The airship moved on its own and brought its owner's remains back home. If mechanical souls do exist, wouldn't it be romantic? If we meet a kind-hearted mechanical soul, maybe it will be willing to teach me how to defeat the IPC mech. I almost forgot you're still looking into that matter. After all, I'm born with a strong sensitivity to spirits. I'm sure the mechanical souls will be willing to communicate with me. Sure. Oh, that's it. March 7th, thank you. What? Did I say something? The Mechanical Soul School left a record of their mechanical seance arts. This means I can transfer its soul to another Arumaton. The mechanical soul shall bless me with its presence. It's better to try these unorthodox shamanism stuff than to sit here and watch the scrap. Let me check out the guide for mechanical seance arts, then ask Master Gongshu to prepare an Arumaton. Do remember to come and join the ritual. What kind of ritual could it be? Before she can finish her sentence, she vanishes. Summoning a mechanical soul for a Arumaton? Oh my, I feel like my brain's getting fried. We should return to the Artisanship Commission and see what happens next time. Sure. Alright, Silverwolf. We have 1 day left to our sword trial. Plan strength or tenacity for a total of at least 3 sessions. Improve it. Sure. Strength or tenacity, 3 sessions. I can do that. Yeah. Oh, another anecdote. Our 7th is glued to her phone, swiping through her album. Silverwolf can't help but sidle closer. There isn't a rule saying no phones allowed when you're dueling, right? Silverwolf is suddenly struck by inspiration. I'll install a few simple hacker apps on your phone that can do stuff like cutting the power to an entire city district. Silverwolf's out-of-the-box move may also be the greatest help she's provided. March ponders for a while.
あんたの意見を聞かせて。
Is there a self-destruct button?
やめておこう。
Thinking of using it as a grenade, that's a bit much.
今日の
Yeah.
稽古はここまでにしましょう。後で少し復習しとかないとね。
Alright, it's the sword trial.
今日は最初の試験だ。
Yeah, we're gonna fight a random
スケジュールによると
dude.
今日試験があるんでしょ。準備はバッチリできてるよ。
Oh, my flame is still bigger than his. That means I'll win. Alright, go March.
太くなさすぎ。清流白虎ミルクティー最高。くらえ。清流白虎ミルクティー最高。くらえ。あ、わ
I
かった。
believe in her. You did it. Alright. And we're maxed on our mood. Which means we can do more training.
合格したんだよね。そうなんだよね。
Yeah. You sure did. Good for you. Time to train. Alright, Silver Wolf, what do you have? Oh, make them all different? You got it. Like this. This. And that. We'll just do all of them. Why not? Go, March. Although, I think it's technically better to, like, specialize in one of the two tracks, but... We're gonna have a balanced schedule. The retrieved Rumaton was unresponsive. Prompted by March 7th, Silverwolf tried to summon a spirit. Oh, we're doing our seance? Alright. What took you two so long? So, Master Gangshu is here too. Seems like he also... Don't regard me with that expression. I remain steadfast in my disbelief in the existence of mechanical souls. That you came in the end. The preparation for the seance arts is done. Next, I just need to key these in order. What? I guess they added an extra word. I just need to key these in order, and we're good to go. She seems to completely treat this as a game. Yeah. First, we need to chant the prayers to guide the mechanical soul. I'll leave that to you, March 7th. Huh? Why me? Didn't you say you've got a strong sensitivity to spirits? But you do it. We'll take care of the metaphysical part, while I take care of the physical part. Fine. O solemn and mighty mechanical soul, we call upon thy presence. May thou guide our spiral structures to the wandering soul at this place, echoing in the riveted joints and components. What nonsensical mechanical prayer is this? Don't interrupt. Let her finish. May the milling machine be thy vessel to live forever in the world of forges and gates. Seance lasts for half an hour, wow. And there's still no reaction. On the contrary, there's something odd about March 7th. What? What do you mean? March 7th outward appearance? Gangshu. Gangshu, don't forget. Ishu. No, what's going on? Shouldn't I be asking you? Don't ask me, I don't know either. Ishu, your best friend. Ishu. March 7th's eyes suddenly regain her luster, wiping off the lifeless appearance from moments ago. Why are all of you staring at me? What happened? Did the seance succeed? Kind of? Maybe? I reckon it's a success. Huh? Although I can't be sure whether we succeeded. Now I'm certain it's a failure. Master Gongshu, what's Eishu? I never thought I'd hear this name once more. Come on, don't keep me in suspense. Eishu is a toy that I did not complete, thus it never came into existence in this world. That's why its form remains a mystery, even to me. In fact, I'm uncertain of what it even is. What? Since it's an incomplete toy, why don't you complete it to find out? But I can no longer make it. I've heard you're quite an enthusiast for all sorts of games, aren't you? Only a matter of time before you find yourself knowing too much, playing too often, and contemplating too deeply. It's usually when the spark for gaming fizzles out. Oh. Oh no. Nowadays, I find it increasingly difficult to focus on the things that once ignited my passion. Don't forget your best friend, Eishu. Regardless of the psychological resistance you have, this is a matter decided by whether you want to do this or not. Even if I were to craft it now, it wouldn't be Eishu. I believe that people change, but there's always an immutable aspect within each individual. Just now, you immediately recognize the name Eishu. It serves as a testament to its unforgettable nature. Don't forget your best friend Eishu. Wolf's holographic projection disappears and Gongshu leaves. Gelato, can you understand Master Gongshu? I can't. Let's return to the Artisanship Commission and ask him about it again next time. Okay, March. Sure, whatever you say. Alright. Do strength and tenacity. Yeah, we'll take that. Do at least one excursion. All actions increase. We'll increase acuity. Yeah, so 3 strength or tenacity and 1 excursion. Got it. I need to do the excursion now. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Oh, she crit. Oh, and that boosts everything. Whoa. You go, March. March 7th suddenly receives a strange interstellar call. I know who you are, your predicament, and your problem. The voice on the other side sounds antsy. I can help you, but the President's ship has to make an emergency landing, and I need your help. Wolf is sure the other person is a top hacker. Our 7th has to answer now. Okay, I'm just gaining acuity. I'll help you, but where's your president?
やめておこう。
今日もかなり収穫があったよ。うち本当にお疲れ様。
Alright. Either strength or tenacity. Oh, I can do dexterity acuity. Okay, do that. I need to get dexterity up. Dexterity. I need so much. Let's just do 3 dexterity.
10人
Look at her go. She's gonna be so strong. Monday till the 2nd run. They're all different. Okay, I can do that. Do 1 excursion. I can do that. Okay, 1 excursion and everything's different. What's the lowest? Strength, dexterity, tenacity. Squirrelwolf is staring at the screen, perplexed. March 7th can't help but sidle closer. Swallow has been using Silverwolf's name to spread ransomware viruses throughout the world. Silverwolf's tone is steady.
あんたの意見を聞かせて。
If I claim innocence, wouldn't I be playing right into this guy's hands? Wolf has always been kind to her, so March 7th decides to help her out. I think we have a lot of acuity right now, so let's get some tenacity. Even though I don't think this is really the best story option. To pretend to be Silverwolf and claim you were her.
やめておこう。
Alright. Cool. Now we're at the
今日は2
second
回目の試験。
sword trial.
スケ
Got
ジュール
it.
によると今日試験があるんでしょ。準備はバッチリできてるよ。
No, we're almost there. Yeah, it's just the 800s that are left. Alright. And we can most likely get to that in the last set of training. So, get to see what a fully maxed out March looks like.
清流白虎ミルクティー最高。フライ。
March.
あ、わかった。清流白虎ミルクティー最高。フライ。
Now we have so many fish on the field.
疎くなさすぎ。 Kind of need March to be a little faster. But that just means giving her dexterity. I guess. Actually, I don't know. お、すごい。
I don't know what her extra stats do. This Arumaton is very tanky though.
清流白虎ミルクティー最高。フライ。
I can't really change anything though, because I can't control March during this. You could control her during the laxative fight though, which is interesting. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, she did it. Oh, okay, so now we just need a bunch of strength. And a little bit of... was it acuity? Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll do both of these, actually. So as long as I do one excursion, we get more strength and acuity, which is what we need. So... I think that might be enough, actually. Let's see if that gets me to... oh, okay, well... surely we'll be at 800 for everything. We sure are. The Spiritus Ex Machina descended upon the spiritually perceptive vessel March 7th, and everyone gained a new clue in the form of Eishu. You two are finally back. Yes. Did you feel anything abnormal after you returned home that day, March 7th? I guess not. Recently I've had the feeling that mechanical spirits and I are one. It's as if my thoughts, consciousness, and desires can be extended and even controlled remotely. Stop right there. This means you are completely normal. What? I have been here the whole time, yet not a single soul deigned to acknowledge my presence. We noticed. We're just waiting for you. When I returned home that day, I impulsively began sifting through my cabinet, where I stumbled upon Eishu's design. So, what does Eishu look like? Upon reviewing my blueprint, it finally dawned on me that Eishu is nothing more than a ubiquitous cycrane. That thing you've long desired to make was just a cycrane? In my early days as a naive apprentice, my ambition was to fashion an impressive cycrane. I harbored countless lofty ideas, yet in the end, I failed to realize any of them. For I dared not let my master catch me indulging in mere toys. As time went on, I found myself consumed by other obligations. Initially, I pushed aside the notion of get it made, reassuring myself that I would attend to it once I had more time. By the time I finished my work, the desire to see it through had faded away entirely. Subsequently, as I transitioned into the role of an artisan, my schedule afforded me ample time. However, each time I geared up to commence work on it, a nagging question would stealthily surface in my mind. Do I truly desire to craft a mere toy? As a result, I lost all enthusiasm and found myself unable to proceed. But the individualism of adulthood can be dulled by the weight of reality. Profound. It would be so simple to create, yet it took me such a long time. Witnessing what you all have achieved and how you showed me what I once deemed impossible has prompted me to try again. For the sake of all of you. Master Gongshu dramatically pulls out a cycrane. Oh, look at it. I cast aside all distractions, dedicating myself solely to the task of bringing it to completion. And at long last, after so many years, I've succeeded in crafting my Eishu. Adulting is hard. This March 7th, don't you want to be an adult? I just cannot imagine how I will be as an adult. What about you, Gelato? I mean, I'm already grown up. Question mark. I don't want to be a grown-up ever. Despite my centuries of existence, upon finishing the toy, I found myself feeling akin to a teenager. It appears the boundary between adulthood and childhood is blurred, if not non-existent. I think I can understand that. So, Cycrane's mechanical soul indeed once existed in the body of that Arumaton gatekeeper. Unfortunately, its essence flew away. I never thought you were a bard. What? What? What part of that was a bard? Huh? Do you need me to put it in simpler terms? I mean, my rare ether spirit is gone. At least you can replicate Eishu's ether spirit as a keepsake. Well, I guess there's at least a guarantee in the polls. Silverwolf replicates Eishu's ether spirit and is surprised to discover it has both mechanical and aberrant stats. Oh, a rare double type. Does that mean it's a success? What's that saying from Shanzhou? In the mountain of doubt, no escape is found. Rare stats, they can't be bound. What? When did Shanzhou have such a saying? I'm sure you're just making it up. Great! Master Gangshu completed his Eishu, and you found your rare Aether Spirit. Only my answer remains unfounded. Are you still worrying about the sword shutdown? Fret not, I'm your answer. Come and find me and I'll give you your answer. That's a deal. You need to help me. Don't worry, leave it all to me. Okay. Oh, reduces mood consumption. Great. Except there's no point. Because I have all of my sword techniques. So, like, what do I do now? I've mastered everything. The official Ethereum Wars rep has sent Silverwolf a newbie mentor suggestion mail. Recommended ether spirits. Silverwolf isn't too interested in training newcomers. It's just picking one from 3 basic types of ether spirits again. You're a veteran player too. What will you choose? I think I usually choose the humanoids, actually. The burning humanoid ether spirit. You like the fire type?
今日の稽古はここまでにしましょう。後で少し復習しとかないとね。
I wonder if I can get to 1,000 in like every stat. The need like strength and dexterity. Do this. Do plan 2 dexterity to get a bunch of dexterity. Okay. Strength. Strength. Oh, I needed an excursion. Yeah, okay. All maxed out. Can I make my March 7th? Gonna be so strong. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I just need to get dexterity. Oh, I have. This is my last training. Okay, dexterity. And even more dexterity. Alright. And then do a tenacity. Although that won't get me to 1,000. But oh well. Unless she crits one of them. Or I can get it here. So I need tenacity. Wolf has received an anonymous package at her fake address. This is your last chance. There's no turning back after this. A synthesized voice speaks out of nowhere. Choose the blue pill, and you'll continue to believe what you wish to. Choose the red pill, and I'll show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Wolf finds the Immersius plot too cliché, and wants to know what March 7th will choose.
どうすればいいんだろう。
Say, is there a third pill?
面白いじゃん。今日の稽古はここまでにしましょう。後で少し復習しとかないとね。
I was so close. I was 2 away. Oh well.
試験の前に。
Alright. I'll do
最
the
後の試
test.
験だね。少し緊張してきたよ。頑張れうち。負けるなうち。
Alright. Well, I'm tied with him in the flames. So I guess it's expecting you to have this much.
清流白虎ミルクティー最高。くらえ。
This just feels really mean.
あ、わかった。
Oh my god, all of his toughness, Bargo.
やっ。無事なども。
It's gone now.
清流白虎ミルクティー最高。
Or mention.
いいね。
おお、すごい。
すごい。I believe in you, March.
我が命じる。
Oh,
やっ。悪を払う。
I still believe in you. Beat up the swords.
くらえ。清流白虎ミルクティー最高。くらえ。
She's actually doing a lot of damage to him. It's just he has a lot of health.
好敵手だね。
That was a million points right there.
くらえ。やっ。無事なども。
あ、わかった。清流白虎ミルクティー最高。くら
え。期待に応えられなかった。
Goodbye, Yanqing. The poor boy.
悪くないね。ここまで持ちこたえられるなら。
Alright, so how is the wolf gonna help us?
じゃあそうし。
以前元美月なのか。
もちろん。
A hero. But not in some of these.
もうすぐスコートと対決するんだけど、すごく緊張するよ。
何を緊張することがあるの？カンパニーの雑魚を数人相手にするくらい余裕でしょ。
でもいざ勝負ってなったらスコートはきっとカンパニーのメカを使ってくるはず。 どう考えてもあれは剣2本じゃ倒せないよ。
It wouldn't be a problem for Yanxing or Yunli.
師匠たちならきっとできるんだろうけど、でもあいつらと勝負するなんてか弱いうちには難しすぎると思わない？
No.
どうして物理的な破壊にこだわってるわけ？ハッカーとしては最も理想的な戦い方は相手を内側から打ち破ることなんだけど。ほら、剣を貸して。
No one has any idea what Silverwolf did to March 7's sword.
これでよしと。強化完了。力を見せてやれ。
Don't you need to enhance the other sword too?
プログラミングは何かをやりすぎるとかえってミスが出やすくなるから。
これでスコートを倒せるの？
好きな先習人のことわざがある。敵を知り己を知れば相手は確実におしまいです。でね。
後半は勝手に作ったでしょう。
あなたに何がわかるの？これは前人の悪意、前人の伝統を引き継いでいるんだから。で、今は先週のことわざについて議論している場合じゃない。早くスコートにあなたの凄さを見せつけに行くといい。
Oh boy. Alright. See what she did to the sword.
美月なのか。随分と遅かったな。逃げたんじゃないかと思ってどうお前と決着をつけようか考えていたところだ。
うちが逃げるはずないでしょ。あんたに反省するチャンスをあげたの。でもまさか反省するどころか威張り散らしてたなんてね。
What's the rush? You only got one day left to live or something?
お前たちの腕前もその減らず口と同じくらいあるといいがな。
銀狼がうちの剣に一体どんな細工をしたのかはわからないけど、本当にスコートに勝てるのかな。
やっほー、親愛なる美月。もちろん勝てるから安心して。
うわあ、うちの剣が喋った。
美月、私は戦術 AI プロミー学習版閉じ。あなたが敵に勝てるようサポートしてあげる。
Silverwolf is simply amazing.
銀狼はちっともすごくない。私をこの武器に取り付けた時、彼女の未熟な溶接技術のせいで剣の対衝撃性能が 12% も低下してしまった。だけど私が勝つための力を貸してあげるからご心配なく。私の方がすごいんだから。
どうやってあいつらを倒すつもりなの？
銀狼は私にこう言った。敵を知り己を知れば相手は確実におしまいですでね。剣先がメカに触れた瞬間、小さなウイルスを敵のオペレーションシステムにロードさせる。ほら、敵に剣を突き刺して。
あいつの剣から声が聞こえてきたような気がしたが、幻聴か。
よし、食らえって本当にこれだけでいいの
？Before March 7th could even assume her sword stance, Prome, the tactical AI in her hand, has already flown out, homing in on the IPC mech like a cruise missile, and launched itself into the vital point.
どういうことだ？私のメカが美月なのか？私のメカに一体何をした？
うちだって知らないよ。
より高い権限のコマンドを認識。戦闘準備モードに入ります。
美月、
今だ。戦闘開始。
まずい。お前たちメカがあいつらに操られている。早く応戦するんだ。
What?
ミツキなのか。頼むからそのメカを壊さないでくれ。高かったんだぞ。
もちろん。あなたたちが何もしてこないんだったらメカは無傷でいられる。
すごい。これってどんなサイバー剣術なの？
敵を知り己を知れば相手は確実におしまいです。 スコートさん、私たちのメカが乗っ取られました。あいつらを倒すのは無理です。
ふん。正々堂々とした勝負だったら武術交流活動と言えたかもしれない。だが残念ながら美月なのか、お前のやったことは法の最後の一線を越えてしまった。お前はカンパニーのメカにウイルスを注入し制御権を奪ったんだ。これはカンパニーの知的財産権と生産データを侵害する行為だ。
それよりも自分の心配をした方がいい。個人のデータを会社のパソコンなんかに保存したらダメじゃないか、スコートくん。
個人のデータだと？何を言っているんだ？
忘れたとは言わせない。あなたが大金をはたいて臨終時データ削除サービスを購入していることは確認済み。パソコンの中にあるデータはさぞかし面白いものなんだろうね。
見るな。それは私のプライバシーだ。誰が勝手に見ていいと言った。絶対に見るんじゃないぞ。
美月、私たちの出した条件は何だった？
スコート、今すぐ無名ちゃんに謝って。そして大声でカンパニーのメカを欲しがるのは豚くらいって言って、輸送船のメカすべてにその言葉をプリントして豚の鳴き真似をしてよね。
豚の鳴き真似と犬の鳴き真似に本質的な違いはある？前にも聞いたことがあるし、プレイヤーも聞き飽きているはず。ここは新しいことをしてもらうってのはどう？例えば豚の鳴き声でスラーダの広告ソングを歌ってもらうとか？
No, I don't want to hear that. How much does Soul God pay you?
サムがピノコニーから帰ってきてからというもの、毎日このくだらない歌を口ずさんでるんだよね。そのせいで私も洗脳されてしまった。
Oh no.
わかった。わかった。お前は大したものだ。不夜行の若女将に謝罪しよう。私はわざと因縁をつけ問題を起こした。すべて私が悪かった。それからちょっと待ってくれ。その歌はどうやって歌うんだったか。ああ、そうだ。思い出したぞ。カンパニーのメカを欲しがるのは豚くらい。ふんがふんがふんがふがふがふんがふんがふんがふんがふがふがふんが。
おお、2回も歌ってくれるなんてサービス精神旺盛だね。
スコートさん、調べがつきました。その女は正確ハンターです。
なんだと？道理でカンパニーのシステムに軽々と侵入できたわけだ。
まずい、バレた。私の正体を知られてしまった以上、社会的に抹殺して口を塞ぐしかない。どれどれ、俺様メカに恋されてに無期帝国ロマンチカ。わ、何これ。あなたの趣味は本当に変わっているね。
この度は本当に 申し訳ございませんでした。今すぐ消えます。失礼しました。
しかしスコートさん、この機会にこの女を捕まえれば賞金がもらえるのでは。
うるさい、早く行くぞ。これ以上ここにいるとお前たちの秘密も暴かれてしまう。
ちょっと待って、帰る前にもう一つ忠告しておく。
なんだ。
やっぱりクラウド技術を信じるべきだと思
う。お前にはわからないだろう。目まぐるしく変わるネットワークを信じるだけでは人間は安心感を得られないんだよ。
Alright. And he leaves in a panic.
この勝利は剣術とは全く関係なくてテクノロジーの力だよね。
Yep.
また先週のことわざを学んだ。手に剣はなくとも心には剣があるってね。
Okay. I mean, that means I finished all of the endings. They belong to Silverwolf now, that's true. What?
綺麗な字。時間があったら尻尾にも教えてもらえるかな。
おい、この俺様をバカにしてるだろ。お前どんどんずぶとくなってきてねえか。
美月なのか。何を書いてるの？
請求列車に手紙を書いてるんだよ。こんなに長いこと留守にしてるから無事を知らせないとね。先週には宝華三月に連なり箇所板金に当たるっていう詩があるでしょ。
それを引用するのは少し不吉な気がするけど。
へえ、無事を知らせるために手紙を書くって、あなたスマホ持っていないの？
それだとありがたみがないでしょ。しかもちゃんと手書きなんだから。これならみんなもうちが本当に泉州にいるってわかるでしょ。
でしたら今回の僕たちの輝かしい勝利のこともしっかり書いてくださいね。
わざわざ仕事を抜け出してきたのは手紙を書くのに付き合うためじゃないよ。早く庭園美玉パイをやりに行こうよ。早くして。
ちょっと待ってよ。書き終わったらすぐ行くから。姫子、幼児ちゃん、パムへ。そっちの旅は順調？うちはラフで元気にやってるから安心してね。
Alright. Why is there...
なのが元凶と雲里に剣術を習い始めてからというもの。列車内で全然彼女の声を聞かなくなった。姿も全然見かけないが、修行はうまくいっているのか。
Have you seen March 7th? She didn't turn up for practice. Well, why don't you just message her? Or did you send her any messages? I haven't seen her either. She's not replying to my messages. If I can't find March 7th, then I can only seek out her legal guardian. This is you. I'm not her legal guardian. First off, I'm definitely not March's legal guardian. You can go look for Mr. Yang or Miss Himiko, and if they're not here, you can find Don Hung. Too many names, can't remember. I was ordered to instruct her in the ways of the sword. She can skip this class, but I can't skip my duty. You need to talk about your child's behavior, Gelato. But this, you come find me at Orem Alley. I'll wait for you. This is probably her... Yeah, it's her little side story thing. Claimable rewards. That's true. Let me get my eidolons. And then a limited time rewards, which I have to claim individually. Okay. I got everything I can possibly get, surely. And this. Yeah, and then I do have to actually talk to this because it...
元凶師匠と運理師匠はとても丁寧に教えてくれるから、
This.
頭では理解できてるんだけど、
Hate my
体がついてかないんだよね。
Oh, you get a new... I don't know if I would change the little texting thing that I have, though. Just because I like the rabbit one. So, oh well. But, man, I didn't expect there to be so much in between the different training things, but here we are. So that was March 7th's training arc. Technically not even all of it, because I did the first one last week. But yeah, I thought it was really cute. It's always nice to see the different characters interacting too. Like Lingsha calling Xiaochu a dork. But I assume they're going to continue with the event though. We need to earn more March items. But I guess we'll have to see. But for now, that is what we're gonna call it for today. Thank you for coming out, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.